Oh, shit. Morning. I'll be
What's up,
back
Brady?
just a second. I gotta find my. There it is. Good morning. Here we go.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
everyone.
Jen.
Morning, Jen.
Good morning. God damn fuck ever. The fuck.
I had to go back and find my heart.
What's up, Karen?
Good
Good morning,
morning.
Karen.
Doing good, doing good.
You were bright and
Hey,
early this
Frank.
morning.
I see Camilla was live early this morning.
Yeah, her and Ricky did end it somewhere around 4:30 or so, and went to bed. But her dog got sick around 8 o'clock this morning, so she had to get up and do laundry and blankets. So she decided she
Morning,
might
Dad.
as well go
How
live
you doing,
just because
brother?
she was bored. So
Yeah.
so she decided to go live, and I think she's gonna be taking a nap before her gym class at 3 o'clock. But yeah.
Oh, cool.
So she says, I popped
Hey,
on
Matt.
for a bit.
I saw both you
Morning,
and her
Ash.
were live. I was like,
Yeah. I
How are
figured I
you
had a
feeling
couple of
today?
minutes to kill. I'd just hop on for a second.
how's Ash this morning
Morning, Nikki. Feel better?
or this afternoon?
I just slept for like seriously just nearly 24 hours and I'm still very tired. I don't know
Sorry,
how I
Ash.
feel. So if I fall asleep, I'm sorry.
Morning, Nicky.
You're fine, man.
You're
I
fine.
hope you're all okay.
Sleep?
I love you all.
Love you.
I just want you to
As
get
long,
better.
yeah, that's all we need is you to get better. And Matt's in
Yep.
the house. What's up? What's up, Crash?
Oh,
Now, let's see. What do I want to listen to? Let's put this in.
Oh, fine.
We're gonna see how this goes.
hey, Nicky. Oh,
Okay, let's move that far forward. I cleaned my desk off and actually set everything up last night, so I'm at my desk this morning. It's different.
Good morning, music.
Trying to figure out how
How are you,
everything
brother?
is.
Crazy thing. How you doing, brother?
One crazy thing.
hey,
Yeah, I mean,
peoples. Oh,
Nikki's in here. Good morning, Nikki.
Good morning, Eddie. How are you doing this morning?
Chris, good morning.
Good morning, Chris.
hey,
What's up,
Oh,
Chris.
she's
Chris?
been up since early this morning too.
She's
Yeah,
been up
everybody got
since,
up early.
yeah, she said she woke up at like
Five
five
something
or
this
six,
morning.
five. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was like, why? I mean, I knew I was up before 7, but it was because I had to get the kids. But
Yeah,
why?
yeah,
Why,
really.
exactly. Yeah, I
Time to
popped on the
go.
Discord and said hi. That's why I seen all the messages there. Oops. Why did I do that? Okay. Yes,
Okay,
5
why
a.m.
is
is way
this?
too early.
I mean, I was up at 4:30, but I promptly went right back to bed.
For sure,
Like I fell
Chris.
asleep with the lights on, so I just got up, turned the
Hey,
lights off, and
Irish.
went back to bed.
How
Good
are
Good
you?
morning,
morning,
Irish Twin.
Katie.
How are you?
Hi,
Knock,
Irish.
knock, Matt.
Hi, Katie.
Yep.
Or not.
Ash.
Good
Excuse me.
morning, girl.
Irish.
How you
Or Irish.
doing?
Oh, so you remember Roger who was in the box yesterday?
Uh huh.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Roger. Yeah,
He
yeah.
he blocked me.
Whoa, she
What?
did.
What?
Oops.
That doesn't
I
make
went
any
into
sense.
his live and he was in a live and I just said go Eagles. And then he just said block.
Oh,
I mean, come on, it's coming from a Packers fan. Obviously, he must not have got packed in the butt enough.
Well, maybe it was just a joke and he'll unblock you. And I don't know.
I
Oh,
That's
that's
just
I
that's
didn't worry
very
about
weird.
him.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
Ryan.
I don't think Roger's going to keep you blocked if he does.
I don't
So,
care. I can say that. It just proves my point how sensitive Packer fans are.
Morning, Aphrodite.
Good
What are
morning,
you,
Tammy. How are you, baby?
Jethro? What are you doing?
Okay, now what is her name?
Tammy.
Kimmy.
Tammy.
Tammy or Kimmy? K or T?
Tammy. A.
A. Amy.
no.
Tammy, she said, right?
Tammy. Oh, T. T.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
thank
know
you,
who you're
Amy.
talking
I
about,
put it
though.
in the comments.
Yeah, there you go. Tammy.
So is that the
There
person
you
you
go.
wanted me to meet
Woo!
Yes.
yesterday?
Okay. So here,
Congratulations, sweetheart.
Okay,
disclaimer
Yeah.
for a second. Ash
disclaimer.
might not be at his full form because he's feeling very ill
It
right
wasn't
now.
me. I
So
didn't do it. I was in
no,
the kitchen at
but
the
this is
time
who we were
somewhere.
talking about. So Ash, just to give you a little heads up, she was on here yesterday. She
I
is the
have four
female version
witnesses
of you.
saying it wasn't me.
No, she is the
Wasn't me.
female version of you. And
Yes,
when
she
you're
is.
feeling better and up to it, you two are
Y'all
gonna
two
have a
need to be in the
blast.
same room together.
Oh yes.
Y'all need to
That's
know
what
what y'all need
she
to do.
said.
Oh
Y'all
yeah.
need to go live and do a battle against each other.
Oh yeah, boy,
Seriously.
That would be
that'd
freaking
be a hell of a
awesome.
battle.
Yeah.
Okay,
I got
Ugh.
plenty of mods. 19 Netty.
I'm terribly sorry. It's lovely to meet you. Let me give you a follow there.
I'll be
My
right back. I got a phone call coming in.
new
Jethro, what are you
friend.
Okay.
doing?
There
Netty,
we go.
you.
She's as funny as hell. Let me tell you,
Where did
she's
he
hilarious.
where did
She
he
had us all
go?
rolling big time yesterday.
I think he went to the dictionary to find Tammy. Oh,
I don't want to get up an adult today.
Nobody wants to get up an adult. I sure
Thank
I
you for
did.
the
thought the
rose,
same thing.
Eddie.
That's why I've been asleep for 24 fucking
Have
hours.
an awesome day.
Get up here. Come here. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
All right, fine.
Let's
Fuck you
see.
then. Don't get up here. I don't give a shit.
So you like
Oh,
Let me
fucking dogs?
just.
I don't think we're
night.
that much the same.
Ow! Fine. Fine.
I forgot I
Fine.
can click my head
Okay,
and
I
share
love you
this out
too.
now.
Excuse me. Get under the damn blanket and go to bed. Ow! That hurt. That was my nipple. You just stepped on.
Just so everybody knows, if you hold down on my box, you can share it out. Very nice
On
and
your
easy.
box?
Yep.
Yeah,
Hold it down.
Oh,
I
yeah. Look
haven't
at that.
shared yet. I'm sharing. I'm sorry.
I think you just want people to touch your face.
He just
I
likes
want
being
people to
touched.
touch
That's
me
all
all
there is
over,
to it.
but that's a
Oh,
different
well, I
story.
bet.
He prefers people touching his willy, so you're in the right place to do that.
It
Well, I'd have to find it first.
ain't that hard. It ain't that hard to find.
Yeah, just close your eyes and open your mouth. You'll be fine. He'll find you. If you open it, he will come. Lots.
That's what she said. Mm.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I'm tired. My stomach
Carol, how
hurts.
you doing?
Oh,
Hi, Carol. Good morning.
How are
hello,
you?
Harold.
Hey,
You guys are all talking about Tammy. Is that Siren?
Yes.
Aphrodite? Okay,
Yes.
Tammy.
After that
Okay.
siren, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
you're back, Justice.
yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
thought I had
Gotcha.
a phone call, but the idiot keeps hanging up or doing something.
You see, that was whoever
Oh,
opened
now
Hey,
I
that
got an
room.
Russ.
echo.
Good morning. Good morning,
That was
Russ.
just 126 shares in the matter of seconds.
Hey, Russ.
Wow.
I will. I'll share. I'll put it. I'll put it in the. What's wrong with Jay?
Man,
Good
Guys,
he
morning,
just
Russ.
wants to
What's
keep
up?
coming in and out of your box, man.
if you're not
He's having
following
a
Russ,
tough time.
give my brother a
By the end of
follow.
this
He's
live, you're
amazing.
gonna just
Oh,
be full of
I've
it.
got Russ already.
I know.
I usually am.
I meant for the audience, like, more, because I know Brandy's
Right.
got it.
Yes.
There you go, Katie. If you're not following
Anyone
Russ,
in the chats that doesn't have Russ, grab him up. He's awesome.
Which one's Russ?
The
Oh,
one
oh,
that says Russ.
what's his? No, we see Russ. Remember
R, R
RWB 19522.
Yeah, I don't see
R
it as
That's our
Russ.
Russ.
I see the
RWB. You know.
RWB.
Okay, so that's who you want to grab. That's because you're in the U.S. Me and Ash, because we are
Heroes
considered.
of another nation.
Good morning,
Yeah,
Russ.
we see
How you doing, brother?
we see the nicknames of people, but the people in the
Good
U.S. see
morning,
the
Sarita.
usernames.
It's
Oh,
So
like in
that's
Ghostbusters when they
why.
got those goggles on. We're wearing
the
those.
crazy sick one.
Okay, Russ, I sent you a follow. Hopefully you follow me back. Because if people don't
He
follow
will.
me back, I
What's up,
unfollow them.
Sarita?
Good morning,
Lots of new people.
Sarita.
Hey, Sarita. Oh,
Ooh, that hurt.
Okay, Nikki, it's all good. Go do your packing, honey.
oh, good enough.
Are they packing the packer?
Yeah, no, she's going away for a couple of days to visit her
Chris
nephew.
Uh-huh.
wants to make sure. Go ahead and do everybody med check.
Hey, you're 15 minutes too early there, Christina. Chill out.
It don't matter.
I know. I'm
It
just
don't
giving her
matter
a
what
hard time.
What
time.
is it? Is it Skittles time?
Yeah,
Skittles
yeah.
time.
Let's
We
get
do
us
it. We do a
time.
med check in the
My
morning.
Skittles is at nighttime.
I'm supposed to take
Has
one at
Ash been
night, but I
taking
don't.
care of Denny Crane? I don't know.
Hey?
I'm on our own morning med.
Sarita wants to know if you've been taking
Morning,
care of
Easy.
Denny Crane.
Oh, Denny Crane's gone. It's President Matt now.
Oh God,
Exactly.
here comes frickin' Trash Man. Please come let him in a box. I want to have fun this morning.
I'll wait for Jen first.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't see you, Trash Man.
It ain't going until I figure out what happened to Jen. That's how it works.
So
um,
there.
We could
where
trade
is?
boxes as long as. But we have. I don't know where he is.
I
What do you
think
mean,
he's
am I
in
not
Ohio.
going to?
He's in Ohio, Matt.
Huh? I know where he is.
You just said you don't know where he is. Everyone heard you say it.
Good morning,
You
Brian. How you doing this
changed
morning,
the
hon?
freaking names, Matt.
No,
Look
he's been
there.
here twice, Sarita, but he keeps hopping out. I don't know, bad connection or what's going on with his internet.
Oh,
Hi, Izzy. How's my niecey?
he
Mwah.
just
Hi,
joined.
Izzy.
Hugs and kisses, sweetheart.
Oh, and
Oh,
Carol, no offense. I gotta get to know you before you come in the box.
Uh,
So, give me a follow. Hop into the
Yeah.
hop into the
Hey.
Oh, never
There
live.
mind.
you
He's
Oh.
back.
are. What's going on with you this
Yeah, I
morning,
had an
Frank?
I
echo.
was
First,
just
I had a
fixing to
phone
message
call
you.
from an idiot,
Oh,
and then
that's
I
why
had
you
an
get the
echo.
echo. That's why you got the echo.
Plus, at this point in time, Carol, we have reserved boxes, so Jen is in the
Does he?
box until he's
He's
ready to
priority
I'll
share
be
his box.
right back.
at the
So,
moment.
does anybody know Carol, by the way?
I
Who?
No.
know a couple, but I'm not singing them
Carol.
now. I'll wait till Christmas.
he's
I'm
Carol
with
not. I don't
Jr.
Carmen
even.
San
I don't
I
Diego.
don't
see
even see the.
Carol.
I don't even see the name
I
Carol.
don't see him
Oh,
in
is he?
there
Oh, you're
in
getting
the
ready for a
chat at
snow show,
all.
right? Oh, not good.
I see
You
Easy
play with
and
my
I see
box
Gordon.
grid?
Oh.
Oh. No, I don't know that person.
Okay, so Carol,
No.
give me a follow. Come into the live
Morning,
in the
sweetie.
mornings
How are you, darling?
and get to know us, and then you can hop up in the box.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, Jen is playing with my box.
Oh, Janet's
I
playing
love
with
you.
your box. Well, good morning, Brian.
You just let anybody play in your box now, don't you?
He really
He
does.
does.
I am a bit
He's
of
So
a
you're
he's
in the
like,
wrong box. You have to be in this corner box where unfortunately Karen is because that's what we call the hoe box.
do you know? I'm pretty
his box
sure.
is the whole
I'm
box.
Oh,
pretty
it is?
sure that the only reason I'm ill right now is because I caught an STD off Matt.
Oh shit!
I am pretty nasty.
Boom, headshot. Or Brian.
Yo, Karen, you missed it.
No, I
She,
heard everything, and
She
nobody gets
heard
in
it.
my hoe box.
Ah!
I'm the only hoe allowed here.
I love
Yeah. She hears
Trash
hello,
all.
man, shush. No,
hello.
I'm not, and you're married.
it.
So calm your roll.
I love it. Nobody gets in my hoe
I
box.
even did a TikTok about that.
Rochelle, what's up?
Good
I, I,
morning, Rochelle.
I need to do a TikTok about
Yes.
wearing a condom for Matt.
Yes.
Hey,
What,
can
that you
that be
shoot?
any
That you.
brighter?
What? Yeah, I can.
Oh, trust me, it can.
I think I have a chartreuse one. Orange. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
are we
green.
doing? What are we
He,
bandanaing up for?
no, he's not
He
bandana.
always
He's stolen
bandanas
my
up.
tea towel collection. My
Here,
nan's got nothing
you want
to
me to wear
dry
some
her
pink?
dishes with now.
I'm bandanaing up because I have a bunch of bandanas that I got for to try
You're Irish?
transitions,
How's that good on?
and then I got really comfortable wearing them, so now I can't not wear them.
What's the topic about? Oh, wait. Okay, listen, Carol, I have a question. You
You
have to
got it,
answer
Nikki.
these 4 questions to be considered to come up in the box. Okay? And you're a female, so I have to ask a little bit of difference. Because usually I have to ask. So the normal questions are: where are you from? How old are you? How big is your woohoo? And do you want a wife? But it's a girl. So how old are you? Where are you from? Is it like throwing a hot dog down a hallway? And are you looking for a husband?
It's like
Um,
I'm
throwing a
from
hot dog.
Ohio.
please,
That's
please
what you
bear
want
in
to know.
mind we use centimeters, not inches here.
Ooh,
Hot dog down a
this is a
hallway.
lot throwing it. I'll get on the damn hallway.
What else you want to know?
Yes.
I like to be upfront and honest about these things. Oh,
Well,
thanks, trash
What did the
man.
hurricane say
Katie,
to
I
the
know we've
coconut
just
tree?
met.
Wait, what did you say,
What?
Jim?
What did the hurricane say to the coconut tree?
I don't know.
Hold on to your
Hold on
balls.
to your nuts, because this ain't your ordinary blowjob.
That was close.
That's
I
cute.
Uh,
like. I don't think Carol liked my questions because I haven't seen her.
Katie, I know we've just met, but I don't think you're my type because one of your nipples got chewed up by a dog.
It didn't get chewed up. He stepped on my chest and it got my
Well,
nipple, and that's
chewed,
okay.
mauled, all the same thing.
You're not my type
So,
All about
either,
the
so
same
it's okay. We cannot be our types together.
What's up,
I mean,
Nikki?
if you get that nipple fixed, we can talk business, but, you know, I'm just a two nipple kind of guy.
You can always get it pierced.
Well, you do.
I
Well,
think she
then,
just did.
if I have to make changes for you, then you have to cut your hair.
I will gladly cut my hair. There we go.
Tweet. Done. There you go. There you go. Case solved.
Chris Hara, Katie is my type. What?
Of
Christina.
humor.
That's our.
Oh,
That's one of our fam jams. Christina. She just said Katie is.
Humor.
Yeah.
Little
She's.
Nicky.
She likes your
so
humor.
mm, why does my
Okay.
cameras keep going off? The fuck?
Don't know, dear.
Well, can't go much.
Smaller.
What the hell does that mean, trash man? Like you randomly make comments thinking you're like clapping back at me, and it's just like it just makes you look like an idiot. I love you, mean it. Sorry, not sorry. I need coffee.
Can't go much smaller.
Thanks for the warning, trash man.
What's up, Mad Titan? What's up,
By the
Mad
way,
Titan? How you
today's my
doing?
trash day. You better get over here and pick up my damn trash. Shit.
He's just gonna leave. He's gonna leave yours at the curb.
That's alright.
All right,
All right,
Christina.
He can never finish all the way anyway, so just typical.
So it's not premature. It's just non-existent.
Yeah. That's even if you can get it up. Even Viagra's not working anymore.
Do you know, there's a really good thing for getting willies up, and it
What?
involves not looking at a mauled fucking nipple. I mean, it's even on my profile on Tinder. It's like, don't like women with chewed up nipples.
I thought that was your OnlyFans.
my girlfriend got hers.
No,
Just
no, only
free
fans is
caught
I
in the
don't do
shower
men
when
unless they
it
pay
all
double.
went out.
Unless it's Matt.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't
unless
do
it's
Tinder.
Matt.
I don't do Tinder. I don't want to
Doing
go
good,
there.
Brian. How about yourself?
Oh, shit.
Doing good, Brian.
Doing good, Brian. How are you?
Doing good.
All good in the hood-ish. Kind of, not kind of, but kind of. I'm here, so don't complain. Will
Hey,
do.
Titan,
I
what's
don't
up?
care.
No complaints today. That's good, Brian.
Just
That's
so
good.
you
Gosh.
know, Ash, we missed you yesterday.
I missed you too. When it was meant to be an hour and I woke up 8 hours later, I was a bit. And then I went straight back to sleep and woke up another 8 hours later.
Well, hey, you needed
Well,
some
you
rest,
Yeah, no,
brother.
You needed the
needed the
did,
rest.
rest.
did you go back to?
I told him he's been burning the candle at both ends, trying to keep up with the U.S. time,
For
Canada
too
time.
damn long.
Then, and his
That's
body
what
ain't
she
having
said,
it.
Brandy.
Too
Yeah, it's
damn
not.
long.
What's up, Laura? Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, it's not surprising that you crashed.
Yeah, exactly.
Not at all. Not really.
I think maybe if I go and get alcohol, I might be alright.
It
Because that cures
That's your
everything.
answer for everything.
is.
Yeah, it is.
Alcohol and
Say that at
420 and you're good to
420.
go.
Well,
Oh,
420
four.
I'm down with. I'm not a big drinker.
Oh, by the way,
I'm not either.
today is my 25th year of being sober.
Oh,
Woo!
good.
Go, brother, go!
Good
Congratulations.
job.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Today is the day.
Sarita, I've told you about
That's awesome.
swallowing.
If it's in your mouth, you swallow it. We don't spit it out.
Exactly.
Hitters
That's
are
right.
quitters.
And don't talk with your mouth full.
Nudge around, drinking
That's
cappuccino,
awesome,
listen to
Brian.
y'all
Yo,
laughing.
yo, laugh. Hell
Awesome,
yeah,
Brian.
Brian. That's what it's all
Perfect
about,
way to
brother.
start your day, honey.
I see Rochelle keeps popping in and then popping out and then popping in and then popping out. She must wonder if she's half asleep.
Or she
Probably
just wants,
is.
again, she just wants to be in and out of you.
Or
She just
she's
Or
likes
probably
going in and out, in
you
and
more
out,
in and
in and
out
out.
of her, I guess,
She just
technically.
likes to something
I
she's
in and
mean,
out of
probably
her.
unless, well, no, that's not true because, I mean, there is the pegging thing. So, like, if you're into that, I
That's what I
mean,
was getting. That's what I was thinking of. There is begging, but
Matt. It's Rochelle. She's probably just scrolling through the
There's a
live
toy for
looking for a
that.
decent one to watch.
no,
What the fuck's
she'd
that
be in
mean?
here. She'd be in here.
Maybe she hasn't realised I'm back.
Good
Caitlin, what are you doing?
morning, Caitlin.
Well, she shared something to me about 5:30 this morning, and I doubt that she was up that early. As most likely she was still awake from last night. So,
Sarita, never mind what. I'm confused.
Oh.
I'm not even awake yet. What are you doing, Jethro? What are you doing?
Kit Kat, Kitten Brat.
Good morning,
That's a
Kit Kat, Kitten Brat.
that's a long one.
Say that
It,
five
It
times
is.
fast.
Kit Kat,
yeah,
Kitten Brat.
boy.
I
Yeah,
can't. I will
Kit
get
Kat,
tongue
Kitten
Kit
tied
Brat.
Kat,
tonight. I'm
crap.
scared of what I'll say after
420.
that.
Okay. Did
Oh,
it?
Take him back.
Carol's back.
That's not that bad.
Carol, you
Welcome
didn't
back,
answer my
Carol.
questions. How old are you? Where are you from? Is it like throwing a hot dog down the hallway? And are you looking for a husband?
I don't remember. Squirrel.
Hmm.
Serena.
Squirrel, right?
Squirrel.
Go wash up.
Where is my browser?
In your, I don't know. Where's your browser?
Can y'all hear the music?
Yes.
A little
Okay.
bit.
It's not
I'll
too
turn it.
loud.
Mystery fire.
Not.
Is that
That's
still
good.
is that a little more audible and everybody can still hear everybody?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll be right
Boy,
back.
Ticklebeard.
Well, maybe I want to know, Sarita.
Oh, this is
It's
gonna be
always
a
good
good
to be
one.
informed.
I don't
Hi,
want to
Farm
talk, but
Boy.
I want to see his face.
Oh boy, what's up? Thank you,
Come
Jen.
on, farm boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother.
Let's say I don't have power to tell you my endeavors.
Those mystery fireworks. Mystery gift.
Wrong bank.
Oh,
Hey, Dustin.
139. It's not loud. Too much. Too much. Good morning, Angie.
You say
Good morning, Angie.
what's up,
hey,
Angie?
Angie. Do. Dash dot do.
Whatever
I'm
happened with
tired.
that download, Angie?
Doing good,
You
farm
figure it
boy. How
out?
about yourself?
Oh,
Um, I don't know, Nikki.
What's up, Green Eyes?
Maybe if you're gonna, I don't know.
Morning,
Maybe if
Green
you're gonna
Eyes.
take a break, you
Good
need to
morning,
take a
Green
Candy,
real
how
Eyes.
are
break.
you?
Leave the homework
Shannon,
at
how you
home.
doing?
Hey,
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 Chloe.
hey.
How are
Good
you?
Whoa!
morning, Shannon.
Dustin! What are you doing?
How are you this morning?
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you doing, Shannon?
Good morning, Shannon.
Good morning, Shannon.
Oh,
Where's
Brian, send
Miss
me
at?
the snow.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, Shannon. Sorry.
Can't. That's awesome.
BB
Cancer free.
420.
Oh, that's
Listen,
awesome.
Carol
That is
keeps
Proper
coming
Awesome,
in and
vet
out of
sweetheart.
the
insurance
box
at my
without
I'm
answering the
glad
closet.
to hear that.
questions.
That's
I'm getting
so
a little
awesome.
upset.
Hello, BB. I'll stop
I
Shannon.
know,
back later. I
BB.
need to go show my driveway. Get set.
That's Dustin.
Stay safe, Brian.
Oh, did you, Nikki?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
awesome. Congratulations, Shannon. That's great. That's awesome news.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so happy to hear that.
Absolutely. Yes.
Hey, Brandy.
Yes, dear.
Bye, Farm
Give me,
Boy. Stay
give me a
Bye,
safe. Have a
cheek.
good
Farm
day.
Give me
Boy.
a cheek. No,
Much
give me a
love.
cheek. Give me a cheek, because I'm ill. Give me your cheek. Missed you too.
Oh, you two get a room.
Get a
Mm.
room.
Morning, Monica. How are
I
you?
wouldn't want to be in a room with her. She would beat me senseless.
You know you would like it, so stop lying.
He never said he wouldn't.
Oh, thank you for the rose, Monica.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, dear.
Well, thank you, dear.
Appreciate it.
Much love.
Bless you.
Yeah,
Goes in tight.
bless
Bless
Goes in
you.
you.
tight again.
Thank you.
If you're going to be sneezing here, you better fuck off because we only allow so many STDs here.
Well, that's Matt's department, not mine.
Matt spreads them all though.
I have them all. I have them all. No, I really don't. I'm
I
not
was going
that
to say
nice.
you had them
Everyone,
all.
everyone for Matt, just put your hands together, please, and give him the clap, seeing as he's giving it to
Clap.
300,000 other people.
Everybody, have my clap.
Soundboard.
Everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Matt, soundboard. Soundboard.
Can I help you? What is your problem? Hi.
Oh dear.
Thank you for all the gifts, Karen, to everybody.
Thanks, Karen.
Yes, thank
Thank
you.
you. Whoever
Appreciate
sent me
that.
gifts, if it was Karen, then thank you. I will blow you later. But I might have caught something off Matt, so I apologise for whatever I give you.
All
But you
right.
know, sharing is caring. That's what Matt always says to me when I'm
That's
Sure
asking
what
me
do.
I
guts
say.
out.
Sharing is caring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Look at my baby.
And he's like, I don't want to look at you, Mom. I'm
I
looking at
know, right? He's turned his
Ah,
back on me.
To piss him off
Jethro.
this
thank
morning
you,
for some
Matt.
reason.
Jethro, hello.
No problem.
Talking to you.
what? What?
So Nikki
What?
2.0, how are you this
Good
morning?
morning, little Nikki. How you doing?
Yeah,
Look at him.
All right, Jethro, liquor. Give her
Matt
a big
was
old flat
suffering.
drop across her face.
Matt was suffering from the runs this morning, but it's not there anymore. It's gonorrhea.
Gone in the rear.
Oh, God. Jethro, I love you.
Whoa.
Well, fine. Fuck you
Really?
too.
Jethro Bodie.
Fuck you too.
No, he's named after his full name is Leroy Jethro Gibbs.
Yeah, I know. From
Mm-hmm.
NCIS.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
Denny Crane. Well, Leroy Jeffrey Dick. Yeah, it's from NCIS. I love
Yes.
NCIS.
yeah, that's what he's named after.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
Wait a minute, I see my name. I haven't
What's
scared.
up,
I
Cat
call myself
Gang?
self-sufficient. No, you're not. Oh,
Did you see what Sarita said?
yeah, I did. Just reminds me that when Max uses sex aids, it's not the sex aids we think it is.
What?
What?
When Matt uses sex aids, it's not the sex aids that we think it is.
Oh my God.
If you HIV my drift. Oh, I could do this all day, Matt.
We know.
I'll tell you what, Matt, by the time I'm finished with you, I'll have so many diseases that they'll put me in a fucking clinic to diagnose, to dissect me and
You
find
look
out
like
how to.
what?
You gonna be a lab experiment now?
All right, I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta get up an adult.
Matt's so
All right.
popular, right? Even
Okay.
his video
Sounds
card is
good.
chlamydia.
Have a good day, Katie.
Have a good
You
day.
Have a good
too.
day, sweetheart.
Thank
Have a good
Much
day.
love.
you.
Thank
Nice.
you for
Have a
coming
good one.
in.
Nice meeting
Toodles!
you
Thanks for
and your
sharing your
bastard
laughs.
nipple.
Better pack that, Nikki.
I guess the nipple repair centre is going to be busy today. Oh,
Damn it, well, I can do it the same way.
I can give as good as I could get, unless it comes to Matt. He just gives so much but more.
It's true.
All right, Matt. I'm sorry. I'm stopping now. Just for the record, Matt does not have any STDs that I know about.
I do not have any.
Just for the record, Matt will give you just as much shit as you're giving him, so why are you apologizing? I'll be right back.
Run.
Oh, okay.
Blew up, Buckeye. You actually in here?
Abu Bakr, did you say? I don't
Yep.
know what you just said.
Hey, Ash, you want a banana?
What's up, Tracy?
Shut up.
Usually I would
Hey,
be
how you doing,
jumping
Blue
at the
Eye?
opportunity to enjoy some fruitful times with you, but the way I'm feeling at the moment, I'm going to have to kindly reject your
Banana.
penetrating gift.
I got a cucumber too. You want it?
Oh, I just really wish I felt better.
I do too.
I
I
would
don't
be
know.
making a fruit
How
Last
about
cucumber you
a
had, Brandy, you
eggplant?
broke it in two.
three.
Yeah, but his was long and slender. Mine ain't long and slender.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Juicy.
It's so mistaken. I'm not even going.
Good
Nah.
morning,
You
Blue.
made Sarita spit her,
You spit.
whatever that is.
Toad.
I
She's
made
sucking
Sarita
toes
spit.
apparently.
Oh, tomato.
She's sucking toes
Tomato.
again.
Tomato. Tomato, I guess that's what it's supposed to be.
Cerrito, how the hell do you get? Oh, last time I tried putting my toe in my mouth, I hurt my back.
Tomato.
Just chilling,
Yeah, we're
hanging
just
out.
chilling out.
So,
It's a morning show.
so,
Waking up.
We're here every day, Monday through Friday. So,
so I made Sarita spit this morning, huh?
tomato.
Damn.
Yep.
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 Even
That's what we're all about. Giggles.
Brandy, even after that lesson we gave her about swallowing,
I can't say nothing. Ash,
you did, you did.
I
And
learned from the
Ash.
best.
You're not an acrobat, Ash.
You used to make me spit my shit out all the time. Now apparently I picked up on making everybody else spit theirs out.
I'm not an acrobat, and I'm not an Adobe Reader either. Oh, okay, sometimes jokes just come out of my mouth without me thinking about them, and that was one of them. And now some fucker's buzzing on my door. Be right back.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
She had to go do adult things. J Dog.
Yep. He walked away there for a minute. Yep.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to
I'm ready to play. I do that.
the day.
I'm in code.
Oh.
Good morning, Tracy. How are you doing this morning?
Morning, Tracy.
Morning.
Hope you're doing good.
Where the hell is my...
Yeah. If you say so, J Dog. Everybody gets the benefit of the doubt from me.
Morning, Tracy. Sarita up
Good
in the
morning, good morning,
house.
good morning.
What?
What am I
Doing
gonna
good,
do for
man.
3 days without you? I don't know, Nikki, but I'm sure I will
I'll
be
be
just
back up
fine,
in a minute.
sweetheart.
I'm fixing to eat something real quick.
Don't be too long, Brandy. You're gonna miss it.
You gonna miss what?
Uh, okay, so you're listening, right?
Oh, I can hear you.
Ash, Ash, look me in my eyes, darling.
Uh-oh.
Ain't nobody ever had to teach this mama how to swallow.
Go, Sarita.
I knew how I knew how to work the population control. It's the government that's fucking it up. It's the government that's fucking it up, not me. Okay,
Well,
I'm off politics.
I think we're
Done.
all doing pretty
I'll
good
just
until you
there.
came in the morning show,
Sis.
now you do nothing but
Yeah,
spit.
Nikki, I will be just fine. I will make
well,
it. Yes.
too much stuff is said that
I
I
just want
can't
you to have a good
repeat,
time.
so
Enjoy yourself.
I prefer to
Relax.
spit the words out before them because they can't have enough knowledge to do it themselves.
So
You
what?
know.
What did it? His thin
Hey,
or my thick?
Rochelle. Good morning.
Excuse me,
Guys, if you're not following Sarita, give her a follow. She's amazing.
Yes, she is.
Brandy.
And she
What did you
swallows.
say, love?
She
What
I
did
swallows
you
and
said.
say,
follows.
Brandy? Love?
I said what? Which one did it to make you spit it out? His thin or my thick?
Well, I think my
Uh,
thing's bigger, Brandy.
yeah, yeah. Randy, you already had me
I
spitting
know, Nikki.
tomatoes
I
out this
know.
morning. That was my breakfast, okay?
Well, I
I
offered him
Of
a
course, I
banana
can
and a
always rely on
cucumber.
the animal.
I love you.
Oh, yes, I caught all the vegetable produce section. I caught that.
I even got
I
some
had
mango
so
and
much
kiwi
to
too,
say, but couldn't spit it out.
and strawberries.
I had to swallow those. I'm sorry. I'm chasing squirrels this morning. Leave me alone. I'm going to sit here and listen to you guys for a minute and comment when necessary.
Rochelle.
Yeah, just be careful with your drinks.
Whose
Yes.
drinks? I don't spill them.
I could just scroll up and say you made me spit to where you said, "Mate, you made me spit."
Well, whatever makes you happy, Ash.
Either, as long as it's going in someone's mouth, I don't really give a shit or a spit. Swallow.
Yeah. All right. I guess I have a pretty rosy color now. Yeah. Oh, hilarious! It is freaking 39 degrees here this morning. This shit sucks.
Is that
Right.
But
hot
I
or
want to
cold
play.
for you?
No, but
I
I want to
agree.
play in the. How cold are you this morning, Bran?
Hey, Hellbester.
Um.
How you doing?
What's up, Jude?
Hold on, I gotta refresh it because
Good morning, Jude.
it's no longer
32.
6:35.
Hey, Jude.
42, Sarita.
Yeah. So you're right there with us. Yeah.
Morning, Matt.
Yeah. By noon we'll have a fog rolling in out here. Freaking swamp out here.
I think I have like 28.
You say it's 42 there?
We're supposed to get another snowstorm.
That it's 42 at Brandy's. At my
Yeah.
It's
place it's
42 here, yeah.
39.
All
27
this
here.
talk about swallowing, there's a fog in here now.
No, it's not foggy here now.
I said, all this talk about swallowing, there's fog here now. All my windows are sealed up.
Well, kind of make your way
Control your
to it.
breathing.
Wave it out of your vision. Get your tunnel vision back. Oh, wait, that was your tunnel vision.
We got
Okay.
23 feels like 10.
This is
Oh,
my
wow.
tunnel vision.
What,
All
Karen?
right, Jude.
I says
23 feels
23
like
feels
10.
like
See
10
you when you
here.
get back, Jude.
Oh my
Hey, Jude.
Jesus!
All
How
right,
you,
Jude.
Jude?
I don't want to come play in your snow, Karen.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I don't like
you can
cold.
keep that.
Is that
I would
is that
have to be
Celsius or
sedated.
Fahrenheit, Karen?
Oh yeah, Karen.
That was
Well,
Fahrenheit. I gave it to you guys in
Okay.
Fahrenheit.
beans. Thank you.
You're awesome.
Our scholastic nerd. I love you. Mm. Oh, it was one of those wake up medicate days. Whew.
You
Yeah, I
don't
need to
say.
wake up.
I do
All
say.
right.
Oh war. Oh dear. We're in for another snow starting tomorrow.
Yeah,
Holy
we
shit.
do.
Oh
Well,
no.
we're getting the
Yeah.
correct weather right now. That if it went up here where I'm at by 5 to 7 degrees and we got rain, it would be snow. It may not stay, but it would be snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
I've got a
that's
So
different
about
report here, Sarita. My report says if it goes up there, you swallow.
ash. Ash.
You hear that? You hear that, Ash? He just turned it up for you.
Damn.
Yeah. Science was my favorite subject. Don't freaking
I'll be right
interrupt
back.
me.
okay, so get
I'll send you a
this.
little
Y'all
something.
so get this. Get this. We've got a system coming in starting Wednesday.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know how much snow we're actually going to get because if they're calling for it to be over central and northern New Brunswick, where I'm in the south, the eastern part of New Brunswick, southeastern part.
Right.
But 19 and a half inches of snow.
Oh
Holy
wow.
moly!
Holy
Maybe
Yes.
you
mother.
guys should
Oh,
camp out down
Earth.
this direction, Karen.
And okay, so it's going to start Wednesday night and it's going to change over to rain during the day on Thursday.
Oh,
But
lovely.
some areas are going to receive 19 and a half inches of snow before the rain hits.
Whoa.
Oh
Good
Holy
grief,
wow.
We
Tracy.
we are we are going to be getting mostly
Have a good
rain, not
day.
snow, and we are going to be
Do
getting
you
Have a good
50.
day,
Hang
baby.
on, I have to see.
Hey, Tracy, have a good day, buddy.
Let's do the let's
Sorry.
do the
Hey,
map
Let
Michelle.
on
me get my
this.
shit situated here.
How many inches is
The
this?
fuck?
Mm, okay, so we're going to be getting about 2 inches of rain
Oh,
after the
gee.
snow, but I don't know how much snow we're getting. So,
Oh,
but yeah,
Jesus.
another system coming in. Yahoo!
I'm holding the phone
So
again.
the kid's off today again?
My kids are. Most of the buses were an hour late this morning. And some schools were closed down. The ones that are like outside the city, they were closed down due to the roads and stuff in the smaller towns and stuff. And the buses were all running about an hour and a half late. Um, just because
Ugh,
I didn't bother sending them.
pissing me off.
I don't like being that far back. Meow.
I
I
got
wait till
this.
Thursday. I will. Oh, man. Damn, that'll be nice.
Go back. Go.
Till then, y'all just have to look at me bounce around.
Look at you what?
Bounce around.
Ah. What we
Because
bouncing around
I
on?
my phone stand yet. My phone.
Bed check.
Oh.
What the
Bed
hell?
check.
Oh, shit.
We've
Bed
already
check.
done that check. Morning, Boat Mom. How are you? Or Bat Mom, excuse me. My bad.
Take
What's
happy
up, Bat
pills,
Mom?
but I
Morning,
take
Bat
all
Mom.
the happy
How are you?
pills at night.
Wow, we're gonna get
They
to
make
50
me
degrees
sleep
on
and wake up
Thursday.
beautiful.
That's impressive.
Hey, whoopee, right?
Morning, Bat
I'm impressed with
Mom.
that. That's during our snow
Good
and rain. It's gonna warm up
Hi.
significantly.
Happy Taco
I
Hey,
Tuesday.
just
Bat
sent you a
Mom.
follow,
Happy Taco
Bat Mom.
Tuesday, sweetie.
It is Taco
Good morning.
Tuesday.
Good
And
morning.
yes,
That sounds
happy
good.
Taco
I got you
Tuesday.
too, Bat Mom.
Yeah. I
Oh,
forgot about that being, yeah.
Well,
Thing.
I know really what you mean, but
Taco Tuesday.
That's a whole lot better than Terrific Tuesday. Well,
Uh,
Terrific Tuesday, you would have tacos anyway.
how about a terrific Taco Tuesday?
A terrific Taco
Or,
Tuesday.
That works too.
Terrific, terrific Taco Tuesday.
oh, really, Matt?
Oh, he did that on
You
purpose?
broke up. He broke up. Something
Broke up
serious.
and his dong gone. Why he go bye-bye? Better?
What?
Better now?
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Better now?
Yeah.
hope you have a good day too.
Bye.
Talk to you
What?
too, Fat Mom.
What?
What?
Um,
What? Are you talking about, man?
What are you talking about, Willie?
It ain't Tootie.
To be or not to be, it's time. Review. El Taco. Terrific
Tootie
Tuesday.
is back to bed. I'm not reading the comments. I'm not putting my old lady eyes on right now. I'm not ready. I'm good. So if you have something to say to me, tell someone, I guess. Oh, goodness. Or I'll bounce out and somebody else can bounce in if you got somebody else that wants to come in the box, Mike.
I don't know.
I've been in your box long. Okay.
Well, to be honest, since we started mentioning about STDs, Matt's had very little requests for people to come in his box.
Mm-mm.
Oh, come on.
Aw,
I'll
that's sad.
Come inside.
Matt, get plain yogurt, honey.
Happy
I
joy.
have no
Inside.
STDs. It was a joke, people. Y'all can come back now. I'm not contagious.
Yeah.
I
You
just
come
give you
back.
good time. I don't give you no diseases, just good time.
Just good time. I give you a good time last time.
We
Ding,
love
ding,
you long
ding.
time. Ah.
Daddy
He
We
said
love
little.
the
you long
same thing.
time.
He said the same thing before COVID. We all know how that turned out.
A whole dollar. Long time love.
Shit,
Mm.
what was I thinking there?
Oh, shit hit the fan. What you doing, Miss B?
Huh?
What are you doing this morning off screen?
Eating.
Oh, okay.
What are you eating?
Cheese stick.
Tacos.
I'm eating a
Must be
cheese stick.
candy because she's not doing it on screen. Must be candy because she's not doing it on screen.
I just heard her. I just heard her say she's eating
Purple
Matt.
target. Wait.
I'm
Yes,
eating
Nikki,
a cheese stick.
definitely.
So you're eating a
Definitely.
cheese stick. You're eating Matt.
I'm eating a cheese
Find me.
stick.
Find me when it's time for bed or
Shut
Is
the
it
whatever.
the
fuck
head
up.
is yellow?
Don't run her off, Ash. Damn, I'm trying to get her to come back. Okay, but eat normally, Brandy. Don't be in no hurry.
Don't choke.
Exactly what I'm trying to say. But I wasn't going to use those words. I was not going to use those words. Nope.
No
Can't
wonder
make
her
me do
camera.
it.
No wonder her camera's off, and Matt's got a big grin on his face.
I don't have a
Right?
big grin on my...
What's that
She's
then?
just listening. Hey, tell me more. Tell me more.
I don't know
Thank you for coming
anymore.
in, Bad Mom.
Thanks for
Even though
coming
I think
in,
I'm late.
Batman.
Pretty sure I'm late on that one, but
Yeah,
I
I have no idea.
can't
I'm
see.
laying here in my fog. Finn just up and walked away, didn't he? Where'd him go? Miss.
Karen, Nikki's asking you a question, honey.
I've already answered her.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't paying
He
attention
said,
because I'm operating at 20% ash today.
Karen, she gonna be okay?
Yeah, she's
Nikki's
gonna
gonna
be
be fine.
fine.
Okay.
She just had a bad
Fine.
run of it. Last night at 2:30 in the morning, she found out that her cousin's husband passed away. That's like
Oh,
five
Oh,
people. That's like five people she's lost in the past month.
yeah, I've
So
bless
lost
her
about.
heart.
she's dealing
I
with a
lost
lot
three
right now.
already. Right. I understand that definitely.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, no doubt.
and that's on top of her own problems that she's dealing with. So,
Right.
it's rough.
Well, I
It's
just
rough for
carry
her.
on,
It's
unfortunately.
rough
Yeah,
for her.
I understand. She's not like way old, is she? She's young, right?
Yeah, she is. She's oh my goodness, how old? We've discussed this before. How old is she?
Is
She's
she
20,
23?
20 something like that. She's early 20s anyway.
Below
Yeah.
20, 35, yeah.
Yeah.
She's learning. Yeah, she's
Oh,
learning.
38?
What?
Jude's back.
Nikki? Really?
I thought she was
You
Oh,
younger
told
than
me
that.
you told me
I
she
thought
was
you were much younger
23.
than that.
Okay, she's not. Well, she might still
38.
be. Yeah, we all learn all the time, so I guess
Damn, girl.
you are going to be
Those
okay,
are
Nikki.
fish, not chicken. And I just cooked them. Go ahead.
Shit, I got fish I could cook with pepper. Yay. Gonna have fish and chips tonight.
No, actually, the kids
I'm
had
okay.
fish and
I'm
chips
great,
for
Jude. How
breakfast.
are you?
Mm.
My kids are we're having chili cheese fries tonight.
Oh,
Ugh,
that
that
sounds
sounds
good.
good.
I had my one potato for the week last night. Had a baked potato. Uh
I
oh.
will have.
That's
I will
Well, I
have.
picked stir fry last night.
I will have
I was
brisket
thinking of
sometime
having a
today.
homemade recipe that involves hops. So you just pour this beer into the glass, and then
oh,
you add
yes.
you add your mouth, and you drink
Liquid,
it, and that's a
liquid
wonderful meal.
sustenance. Liquid sustenance. Gotcha.
Awesome,
Exactly.
Jude. Glad you're good.
And it's one of my 5 a day.
Goodness. That's how you stay so slender. Yay. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to do something even if it's wrong.
Good
Hey,
All right.
luck with that.
Much love, Sarita.
It could actually turn out to be productive, believe it or not.
Well, if
All
Matt's
right.
involved, it could turn out to be reproductive. But just saying.
No, 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 not anywhere within this. We do not say that word around me.
Okay.
Never, ever, ever. You will receive something in the mail.
I'm sorry.
And I would be,
I will never say the
and
word
I
Matt
would be
around
a
you
nice
again.
girl. I was going out there, Ash. See what you started? You just wanted to rile me up one more time, didn't you?
oh yeah,
Okay.
he's
Randy,
always got to get
I
you one
never
more
want to
Randy,
time.
rile you up. I'm just so good at doing it without trying.
Randy, Randy, you need to tell a mother.
You might want to back off.
Well, I'm all right. She's pointing at Frank.
She's pointing at you.
Oh, I'm not pointing at Frank. It went whoop over London's bridge. That's where it
Straight
went.
to Ash.
Mm.
Well, that's right. If it went over London's bridge is facing that way, and I'm like that way. So either way that it went over, I'm below it. So
I
I
didn't
think I'm
say it
safe.
went off. I just said it went over. I didn't say it went off. It could have went off onto your direction, you know.
I,
I don't know how to do the roads over there. Fuck it. Um, I was leaving you, butthole, and now I forgot what I was doing. I love you guys. Bye. Have a great day.
Love you,
Love you.
Sarita. You have a good one.
Love you, Sarita. I'm doing good, Jude, sweetheart. How you doing, honey?
Oh, shit. Oh man, my eyes won't stop watering.
I know my job's hurt.
You know, everybody remembers what the hashtag used to be called, right?
Pound sign.
Yeah. So
Well,
why did the Me Too movement use the hashtag? So it's pound me too, right?
I've always known the pound sign for being like the symbol of pounds. Like you've got a dollar sign that looks like a dollar sign. The
Yeah.
pound sign looks like the pound sign. And a hashtag looks nothing like a pound sign or a dollar sign.
Well, your pound sign is what is?
Um, hold on. Notepad.
Yeah, it's like a weird L with a line through it.
Oh, Nikki, Mama loves you too, honey. To the moon and back, sweetheart.
So what is the hashtag on your phones called?
I don't even know what
Hashtag
y'all
again.
talking about. What do you mean?
Pound.
Huh? It
Pound.
is. Well, they have a different they have a pound sterling symbol. So I guess your pound sign is still a pound sign.
I don't know. I'm just pound.
We have a penis sign, but that's called hashtag.
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 The pound key looks like a tic tac toe. A tic tac
Yes.
toe. Tic tac toe?
Yes.
Tic tac toe.
It's
Tic tac
tic
toe.
tac toe?
Tic
Yeah.
tac toe.
Tic tac toe.
Tic
What?
tac toe.
It's tic tac. I'll be quiet,
Tic
Bill.
tac.
Nobody's talking to you.
It's tic tac toe.
Tic tac. Tic tac.
Tell him
Tic
if he
tac. Tic
wants to
tac.
come on
It's a tic
TikTok, he needs
tac.
to age a few years.
It's a tic
Otherwise,
tac toe. Ow.
never mind.
Never mind.
I guess nobody wants to
Have
come
fun,
see us on
Nikki.
Tuesday morning.
Okay, you message me when you get
It's
your
a
enough
Well,
slogan.
it's
votes.
just the six of us, so just turn the music up and let's jam.
Yep.
Oh,
What's up, Bobby Mac? I was trying to look for one of these questions that. Let me see.
Yeah.
Do you know there's a food that never expires?
It's a food that never expires.
Honey.
Oh, I did know that. It's honey,
It's
right?
honey.
Yes.
Honey. Honey does not expire. I did not know that.
Yeah.
We've discussed it before on the show, if I'm not bad wrong.
We what?
Early on, I think we've discussed that early on, and I think Music Matt's the one who brought it up.
That's probably.
That's the only reason I knew it, because we've discussed it before.
don't you think it's weird that how if you discuss a thing, it's disgusting?
You discuss a what?
If you discuss a thing, it's disgusting.
No. Can't.
No,
I
it's
Probably
just
got
did.
disgusting.
You discuss a thing, it's disgusting. It
Disgusting.
rhymes. I know. I
Disgusting.
disgusting.
Hey, it's me. I'm working at 20%, not.
I
Yeah.
know. You good. You good. You good, man. So, you know there's only one mammal that cannot jump.
Is it the
You know,
elephant?
good job.
Really, I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Wow.
Well, come on. If you had an arse that big, you wouldn't be able to jump either.
My ass is big, but it ain't that big.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
What are babies born without?
We've
Oh.
done that before.
We
Parents,
have.
if they're
Kneecap.
bastards, orphans,
We've done that recently, I think.
jobs.
I don't. I'll ask Karen this one since. What temperature does water freeze in Fahrenheit?
In Fahrenheit? Is it 32 degrees or something like that?
You're zero.
Yeah, we're zero, so that's.
Okay. Makes sense.
I could have asked Ash that question too, but
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. The question is
yes.
why?
Why what?
I don't know. That's a question.
Oh, can I ask you a question?
You just did.
Oh, good. Okay. Can I ask you another question?
Why?
You just did.
How about another one?
Why?
One more time. One more question. I messed up. I didn't answer the question.
You was trying to, yeah.
Hey Ash, how you doing today?
Why?
What?
You're
Where?
talking to me.
When?
Yes, I'm talking to you. I can't do it. I can't do it without answering the question.
I know it's hard, eh?
That's so hard to do it
It's
without answering the
it
question.
seems like it'd be simple enough, but it's not.
No.
Why do you say that, Karen?
Hey, Wolverine, how you doing? Top of the morning
Good
to ya.
morning, Manson.
Hey,
What?
Wolverine.
Which president was the first to give a turkey a presidential pardon?
I don't have a fucking clue.
Karen knows it.
One that needed
I
medical attention
I
in the
do and I don't
psychiatric ward.
remember, but I watched I watched a kids show or something about this, and it talked about it or something like that. I can't remember now what it was.
It's so weird that somebody would pardon a turkey, but it was Ronald Reagan.
Okay,
Really?
I know, but I yeah, there was I don't know if it was a movie or a book or a show. Anyway, it was explaining the whole pardoning a turkey and why and how and. But anyway, I don't remember much of it, but yeah, there was.
I wonder if it was like the presidential turkey dinner, and he said, "I'm gonna pardon you. You're safe
Yeah.
from the presidential turkey dinner." He was crazy anyway. What's up, Kyle? Always count on Kyle to hop on up.
Good morning, Kyle.
Or
And
Kyle.
people with one leg as well.
Good morning,
Morning,
sir.
Kyle. How
Hey,
you doing?
Kyle.
Kyle,
Hey,
Kyle.
hello.
Do you know if you ask Kyle really nicely, he'll turn his camera on.
Shut up.
I like that.
Dang.
Do you know if you ask Kyle really nicely, he'll tell you to shut up.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
So I
I
did
can turn
try
my
the knife.
camera back off.
Obviously the knife doesn't work. Kyle, get your fucking camera on or fuck off.
I can just turn my camera back off. We can just all turn it. Well, Matt can't, but we can all turn our
I'm
cameras
only
off.
messing. I'm only messing. You know me. I see an
Okay.
opportunity to strike, and
I have seen hosts with their cameras off.
I can't
I don't
figure
know
out how
how
to
they
do
do
it.
it. Yeah, I've seen rooms where everybody had their camera off. I'm like,
How the? Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah,
and
really.
Karen, I I saw another live last night. I was thinking that Ohio Mike maybe have those boxes because of amount of followers, but
Right.
I saw somebody with less than 1,500 followers with that same
That
setup.
had the same setup last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
That
I saw
setup.
it too when I was scrolling, so I don't know how they do that, but
Music Matt came into my live the other night and told me what to do.
What is it?
So he
Do you
said
remember?
that he told me to hold on to one of the boxes, and you're gonna get a menu that comes
There
up,
you go.
and you're gonna see one that's got this like an to expand. And when you do that, it's
you
going
have to
to
you have to grid it first, though, right?
yes,
Okay.
What's up, Matt?
exactly.
Not much, man. How you doing?
I'm all
But if you
right.
click on if you clicked on Brandy's box beside you, then you're gonna get a menu that comes up or some sort of a screen at the very top right side of the screen. There's going to be little symbols.
Yeah,
You see the one that goes. It looks like two sides. It's like a square. It's like the
I don't
second
have
one
it.
in. You don't have it.
No.
Anyway, I did it. I put I switched people and put them. I put myself in a small host box and I put people in a
So
big
larger
box.
now
box.
you
Yeah,
can do it. Now you can do a 6-box dance live.
yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I don't.
That is
It
awesome.
must be a feature they're rolling out slowly. So I'll get it
That
eventually.
or good morning, Donna. That
What?
or
She forgot.
is it?
Need
Karen, do you use an iPhone?
No, I don't. I have an Android.
Okay. See, that's what I was thinking. It was either that or it may have been iPhone specific.
What do
It's
I
not
need?
region. It's definitely not
But
regional because Mike's in the same state as I am. So
Right. Right.
right
Yeah, usually I'm the last one to get anything. So, I mean, I was the last one to get 6 boxes. I mean, everybody had 6 boxes. I only got 4.
now,
It
it's
was
gonna
like,
make me want to go
it was like
live
4.
after this just to see if I can do it.
Yeah,
How are you,
exactly.
Donna?
Exactly.
I hope you're doing
Yeah.
well.
See if I can figure it out.
Oh, good morning, Donna.
Hey,
I got too much
Donna.
shit
Good
to do
morning,
though.
Donna.
and that is under your multi-guest, right? Settings. It's not under any other settings. Or it's under, you click the box. Never mind, you click the box. You click
You
the
click the
box.
box to get the little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go live after the show just to test it out and
What is a
remember what it was
presolute?
you're supposed to do.
What is a presolute?
I get what you're saying. I just don't have the option for it.
You don't
So
have the option.
yeah.
So I only did it that once, so I have to do it again. I'll have to do it several times for me to make sure I don't forget. But yeah, I
It's
was
cool
able
that
Right.
to
you.
do it. It was cool.
It's cool that you have it for. I mean, for Fridays if you want to open up more boxes. So
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely awesome.
it's still big enough. It's still big enough of a spotlight on you, and then you have everybody else around you
Yeah,
in the normal size boxes.
exactly, exactly, exactly.
Exactly.
So this dance live should be pretty interesting,
Right.
as long as we can get all the boxes full, which I'm sure she can.
How you doing, Benson?
Omelets on the menu. Hmm. Not big on omelets, but they sound good.
Yeah,
I like
what?
them every once in a while.
I'm good.
Good morning omelets are on the menu this morning. Omelet sounds good.
Oh, I don't think I'm ready for food.
Might help you feel better. Something light.
Well, I mean, I could eat a light bulb.
I'm sorry you feel like shit.
You want me to eat this? This is light.
Good morning, Karen.
Sweet. Good morning, Kyle. Good morning, Nevaeh. Have a good day at school. Is she going to school today?
Morning, Melissa.
Have a good day
Morning,
at school,
Sandy.
Nevaeh. Love you.
Sausage.
Big hugs.
Melissa.
That's good, dude.
Oh, sausages. Definitely sausages, Wolverine. I
Yep.
have a
Yeah,
weakness for sausages.
I cooked all.
Sausage omelet. Hell yeah.
I have a weakness for sausages.
I do. Both kinds.
I cooked off 2 packages of sausage this morning. So
Karen,
they're
just remember,
they're
you need to sterilize Matt's sausage.
Again,
I never should have said that I had any diseases.
as a
Now it's never
perfect
gonna go away.
gentleman, inform me.
Everybody on TikTok's gonna think I'm infected. I'm not infected. I'm really not.
No.
I can't say that I'm perfectly healthy, but I have no sexually transmitted
As of
diseases.
Tuesday, the 24th of January, the Asylum morning show's views went drastically down. They went from 7 to 2.
How's Sandy doing?
Oh, dear.
Oh.
And I don't want the world to see me. I'm just Full of maths STDs. That's related so well, because the STD I got from Matt is fatal.
Oh, you like it.
the,
Whatever itch or boil I gave you, you enjoy it.
the itch, yeah. The boil, I don't mind. Do you know what the worst thing is?
What?
It's the fucking visions. I've been. I could take like 15 tabs of acid and not be tripping as much as this. Oh dear. This is like Sesame Street. Hello. Today's letter is STD. Sorry,
So, Mama
today's
K.
letters are ST and D.
ST
Today's
and D.
number, as
How
always, is
about
69.
Good morning, Dark Angel. How are
LSD?
Good
you?
morning.
Hey, hey,
Good morning,
hey.
Mama Kay. How are you?
Hey,
Hey,
Mama
Mama.
K. Hey, Mama K. I don't know why I said that in an Elvis voice, but.
Great. How about yourself?
Doing good. Doing good. Well, as good as can be anyway. What the?
Yeah, doing good.
All good in this. Well, not really, but I'm here, so that's a good sign. Well, for me, not
That
for
is a
everyone
very
else.
good sign. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Glad you're good, Mama K.
Good, that's good. And I'm doing well. I can, well, I can complain. I ain't gonna complain. I ain't got nothing to really complain about, so.
I think I've rinsed those jokes enough to let that go, Matt.
Rinse sweat jokes.
Never mind.
Hey, I ain't got no new material. I just got old. I don't even have any material. I just say whatever the fuck I want to say.
No, but I
Whatever
think
comes to
I've
mind.
overextended the STD jokes.
Oh, you're done with the SC jokes? Awesome.
I found a cure.
Thank you, sister.
Oh, thank you.
So we no longer have STDs?
Well, we
No
don't,
longer
but you
have
do.
Thank you, Mama
STDs.
K.
Now we're doing
You gotta give
LSD.
me the
Thanks, honey.
cure too, man. I mean, come on.
Thank you.
I mean, you gonna leave me dripping over here?
Yeah.
Well, I left Kazza dripping.
You're either dripping or tripping. Which do you want to be?
I'd rather be tripping.
I left
All
Kazza dripping. I accidentally like tied up the milk pump a bit wrong. So
It was terrible.
terrible. Absolutely.
Ash, do you know what LSD stands for?
The surgic.
Isn't it? It's some chemical.
Yeah, that's what acid. Acid LSD.
Yeah, but it doesn't LSD stand for like the chemical name for it or something?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's lysergic something. I
Lysergic
can't.
acid dilithiide.
Yeah,
I've known
I
that for
couldn't
like
remember.
40, 50 years because I did uh, English report on it, and I had to do a report on stuff. Yeah,
I did a report on it too.
yeah, yeah.
In high school, they're like, you need to do a
He's
report
right
on something.
here,
We can do it on
dude.
anything, right?
Guy's right. He's staring at me. Probably want to get in my lap. I don't know.
Well, I used to love LSD when I was a kid.
Come here. You want to get Daddy's lap? Come on. Jude wants to see you. Come here.
I just
Yeah.
bought some new shoes off my drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've
Hi,
been tripping
Jude.
all day.
He laced them together. That's why you were tripping.
Well, as long as he didn't lace them with STD.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, John.
Thank you for the
Thank
gifts
you,
to
Jude.
everybody.
Eh? Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, Jude.
Yeah.
If he's usually here, he's either in
I
my
hopped
lap
into
or laying on a bed somewhere. Lay it here. Jude called it.
I hopped into the Wolfpack glow box last night. Ended up
Mm-hmm.
picking up almost 100 people.
Are you
Nice.
serious?
Mm-hmm.
You
How
picked
Yeah.
up
long were you there
100
for?
people.
About 40 minutes. Long enough
That's
for
a,
him
Really?
that's a lot.
to,
Wow.
That's a lot
long
of
enough for
STDs to
him to
spread
throw me
around.
in the box. I just waited for the box, and I was gifting. Of course, if you gift, you get more followers. But
Oh yeah, right, right.
I got
Okay.
damn near close to 100.
Wow. I know. I popped in there. I seen you in the box.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the. Yeah. I was wondering what it was all about. That's why I was
I was
trying to
Yeah,
probably
hear and
asleep.
listen. Figure it all
those
out.
are,
What was going on?
he calls them the glow box rooms. So he'll bring he'll bring people up in the box for 5 minutes, and usually people will he brings people up that are very active in the chats and that do gift. I mean, he says you don't have to gift; you can be active in the chats, which I've done that before, and he threw me in a box just being active in the chats with no gifting. But I wanted to
Okay.
get in the box early, so I was gifting the crap out of him. So he put me up real quick.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Gotcha.
but he throws you up in the box. People gift you while you're up in the box, and then they add you when you're up in the box. And the whole time you're in the box, you can be adding other people as well. So I was surprised. I went on 3 accounts, picked up that's like almost 100 on this one, and about 30 on the Asylum and 30 on Life of Nerd. So
Cool.
That's what I need to
Cool.
do with my too.
What is going
and
on?
bald guy's nannered for 7 days.
Doctors
Oh,
on
okay.
TikTok have recently been bombarded by a swarm of new STDs. Over 100 people rang in with sickness last night.
I was clean last night. You you're the one that gave it to me.
I was
Yeah.
asleep. I was asleep.
Yeah.
Unless you've been taking advantage of me when I sleep again.
You must have been sleep fucking.
Sleep fucking. Yeah. There it is. Sleep
Explains how I
fucking.
woke up.
White and crusty all over your face this morning.
He was scared.
It's all over my ceiling as well.
Ceilings, walls.
I can go the distance.
Yeah.
Going for speed
Oh,
all
Is
alone.
that why you're back
no, no.
on the
Probably
street?
sleeping somewhere in one of the kids' rooms.
Just a man and his will
What's up,
to
Castro?
survive. He's got STDs for you and me.
Hey, Jude, if you're still there, you want to hear something?
Here, Jude. I found her. She's right there. She doesn't want to be here, but there she is. Say hi. Say hi. She's gone.
Gotta go.
Scratched the heck out of me.
As long as your nipples are safe.
Yeah,
What
my
up,
nipples are
man?
safe.
Morning.
How you doing?
What's up, brother?
Oh, cooking. Oh, hold on. Y'all
Hey,
can
dude.
see me. That might be a good thing. Ah, fuck it. Good
What's
morning.
up?
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
I don't know what's going on yet, so bear with me.
I don't know what's going on with your hair, but hold that pose. I'll turn you upside down and clean my kitchen floor. I'm
That might
joking. I'm sorry.
that might work for you. It's all right. I was live the other night, and somebody had the nerve to ask me, "Have you ever found a wild bird in your hair?" No, but I found a wild cat, and it was your mom's pussy.
Mate,
Oh,
my mum's pussy. You need fucking hedge trimmers. Apparently,
Never watched
so I
that
heard.
movie. Good movie.
Matt told me after giving her an STD.
hey, if you ain't got an STD, that means you ain't fucking
Oh dear.
nothing.
Hi, mum. If you're watching, by the way, I didn't mean it.
Mom, if you're watching on social media, I don't apologize.
Hi, mum. If you're watching, you really shouldn't fucking be watching.
Your mama's worse than me.
Hey, good morning, Angie.
Good
Angie,
morning,
what's
Angie.
up?
Morning,
Angie's
Angie.
back.
You
Yay.
didn't.
Hello,
So, what are we
Angie.
doing? Sausages or turkey?
Oh,
I'm going healthy. I'm gonna do turkey. I've been slacking the last couple of days. Like I haven't been running or anything. So yeah,
There you
I'm
go.
gonna do turkey.
I've been slacking for the
Step in
past
the right
40 years.
direction.
Me too. I'm set to
It's
make
okay.
40, but me
Nobody
too.
blame me for anything.
I
I'm a
did actually
slacker.
spend. I did actually spend a whole day not slacking once, and then I woke up.
Oh shit!
Thank you, Dave.
So, Joe, how you doing?
Oh, Matt, why does it look like you got a fucking party hat on your head?
A party hat?
Yeah, look. Put your head down about an inch. Oh, right, it's your TV. It's just the way it was coming out. It was the way it was coming out the side of your head. It looked like a kind of one of them hats you get in for your
Yeah.
kids'
Santa Claus was
parties.
on there a few minutes ago. I don't know what movie's on or something.
So,
But
Angie, you still here? Yeah, you're liking the
yeah,
live.
she just came in.
Did you did you ever get that downloaded? You still having issues? You did?
It's case
Okay.
sensitive. If
And
we're
you do
talking
have the
about,
you do have our invite, right? Oh,
Or do you
you
need
don't
it?
have it downloaded yet?
No, I'm stupid. Oh, God. You're not stupid. Stop saying that about yourself. Don't make me get
Yeah, you
ugly.
ain't
Yeah,
stupid.
really. You're not that.
my mama always said, "Stupid is as stupid does, not stupid is as stupid not does." So you're okay.
But Matt is our
It
tech
wasn't in
support
the
and he can
Forrest
help
Gump
you.
I
say
thought that
that.
was a good movie.
Yeah, I can
Let him help
if
you.
I
Pretty
can
sure that
figure
was
out a way.
Forrest Gump.
If you need more assistance rather than text, I'll figure. I can.
Okay, Billy,
Depends on
settle
how
down. What are you
comfortable
doing?
you
Leave the
are.
cat alone.
I can go through WhatsApp or
Billy,
whatever to try and help you get that downloaded.
Yeah,
But
why
that's
that's
are
up
you
to
yelling
you.
at me?
interesting.
So
My name's also Billy.
it may be
Yes, what's
easier if
that?
I
Your
see it.
name?
My name's also Billy.
Oh, is it?
Angie,
Cool.
Angie, I've sent you my best technical guy. I don't know what else I can do.
I don't know, Dave. Are you?
I'll get it worked
Ash
out. I just
might have been, but
I,
he slept
I
all
think
off.
she
Are
got
you the
busy.
only one
She
a
got
little
busy
hungover, Dave?
after I sent her some information yesterday. So
I
I'll
Yeah,
get it
would
Matt
think
can
worked
help
so,
out.
you get it
maybe.
set up, Angie.
Don't know.
He's our technical guru.
Anyway,
Oh
it's not
yeah.
like we're going anywhere, so don't
No, we're
stress
here.
yourself out about it. Just do it in your own time. We'll be there.
And I never heard anything from Rochelle Ash.
Did you not?
I sent her the link.
Okay. Uh,
I'll ask her again. She's not still in here, is she?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Who is it?
No.
No, she's not
Hey,
in here.
Daryl. I
Morning,
see you,
Daryl.
Daryl.
Hey, Daryl.
Yeah.
Hey, Daryl.
Hey, Daryl.
Speak now.
Yeah, we'll get you in there, no problem.
Angie, he's not that good. That's why I'm replacing it. When you get here, I'm replacing you as my new technical guy.
I'm going to turn the app off. Be right back.
Taxon's off duty, Daryl.
Holy shit!
Till later. Hey!
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Holy
That
shit.
sounds like a juvenile version of Santa Claus.
That's good. Holy shit.
I'd get my ass beat if I talk like that around my mom at that age.
I'm
Man,
raising a hoodlum here.
you raising a hoodlum or the hoodlums raising themselves?
Right.
Well, I'm
Little bit
trying,
of
but you're
both.
not listening.
Karen, it's like listening to a little version of you.
Right. What
Yeah.
are you saying?
Really.
And nobody listens to this, Mama. So it is what it is.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Exactly.
Asshole. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mike,
Oh,
how
my.
you doing?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what?
What's up,
Don't
Mike?
be doing the eyes.
Morning, Mike.
What are we listening to, by the way?
This is all that remains right now.
Okay. I was just saying, I'm not really into, like, the death metal, heavy metal anymore. No, that's heavy metal.
It's
Like,
borderline.
I used to be into, like, the really sick shit, like, Moonspell, Ice Earth, Kitty, uh, uh, Sopatera,
Sepultera's
Crowbar,
awesome. Yeah.
Crowbar, Soulfly.
What's the button?
That's pretty much what I play on the morning show is this. This is a little
Okay.
heavier than normal.
Angie has a question.
What's the
Uh-oh.
button I'm looking for? App Store or game?
So the question is, you have Android, correct?
So it
Need a
would be
Play Store then.
the Play Store.
You are going for the App Store or the Play if you have
It's called the
either
Play
either
Store,
way.
If it's
right?
the Android, it's Google Play.
Google Play.
Yeah.
Google
It's
Play.
kind of like a sideways triangle,
That'd be
Yeah.
the
but
Android
If you don't know what
Google
Google
Play.
Play is, then you need help.
If you don't know what Google
I'm
Play
sorry, I
is, you
don't mean
might
to be
have
rude. You can't keep going.
you might have an Apple, which would
And if
be
that, it's the Apple Store.
yeah.
Well, actually, an apple a day is,
It's better
An
than
apple a
keeping the
day
doctor.
keeps the doctor away.
as long as you throw it hard enough.
It's cool, Angie.
You're good,
So
Angie.
it's either gonna be the Play Store or it's gonna be the Apple Store. Ozzy's considered for knighthood. I hope he gets it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Ozzy Osbourne. Oh,
Yep. I heard that.
but then he might turn knighthood into a circus. Oh, that was so
I
bad.
mean, I can change the music if you'd like me to.
Who? No,
Oh,
no,
you
no.
good man.
Okay.
You know? Do I
I
look
got my
like a
own
DJ?
playing in the
Am
background, so
I
if
running
I don't like
anything?
it,
No,
I'll
no.
just listen to mine.
thank you, Dave.
You know me, I've got Motley Crue. I've got the Motley Crue station playing in the background.
Yeah.
A hot chili pepper.
Well, I'll do requests too. So
Oh, well, let's hear some
Okay,
Guns
play
N'
Flowers by
Roses.
Miley Cyrus.
what?
Don't sound.
I said, okay, then play Flowers by Miley Cyrus.
If you really want to hear it.
I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, I want to hear it, but I can play it on my own shit.
Can you
Okay.
play Baby Shark?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I still refuse to play Baby Shark.
I'll play it for you, Ash.
No, Brandy, he'll mute you.
No, I'll play
Well,
it.
muting me is better than getting kicked from the box.
I'm gonna play this song, so I'll play Baby Shark after it for some stupid reason.
I really don't want you to
What
play
the
Baby Shark.
fuck?
I was just messing.
I
Okay.
Okay,
gotta
what
go.
song are you
I can't do
playing?
it. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
Baby Shark?
Baby shark, do 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 do,
Yeah,
baby.
exactly.
Oh,
Here you go,
What
Brandy.
Hey,
song are
you
you
know,
playing? I can't hear.
I'm
I'm
a
not
grandma. I have to be able to do it.
right. Like my last relationship, like the little grandbabies, they loved it. They loved it.
Mm-hmm.
They were awesome. So I had to kind of deal with
My 2.5-year-old taught me all. Well, not my 2.5-year-old. My 2.5-year-old granddaughter taught me
it. Mm,
all the
not bad.
actions to the whole entire song.
Oh, baby
She loves
shark.
it.
I didn't even realize she was the one that did this song. Did she grow her hair back yet?
who, Sinead O'Connor?
No,
Miley
Miley
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
Is her hair long again?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I have no
Um,
idea.
I think so.
I
It
think
was
it
in
and
the
yeah,
was
video.
long.
I can
Okay.
ask her dad. Yo, Billy
It
Ray.
was in the video.
Good. What?
Billy Ray is the dad.
It's funny now. You've played this song twice just since I did a TikTok on it like just the other day. I've never heard it played on any lives before, and I've never played it myself. But I did a TikTok 2 days ago duetting a guy with this song, and ever since then, now every live I go into, somebody's playing it.
Well, my stepdaughter introduced me to it Thursday, and I did it for my dance party song Friday.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
I thought my dance song on Friday was pretty cool.
Your dance song was awesome, man. And you actually did your own dance song. That was
Yeah.
awesome. That
Well,
was
because
awesome.
when I went to Carl's, it was like I couldn't find the video. It's like I don't know what he did, but it disappeared from me for a bit.
Huh.
So I
I
was like,
found it.
okay, I know you
It
did.
had a glitch, so he replaced it. He did it again.
Well, by that time
That's
I'd
what the
already
issue was. Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Cha Cha.
done
Good
mine
morning,
by
Good
then.
Chris.
morning, Charlene.
Hey,
Chris is back.
Charlene, Charlene, Charlene,
You know,
Charlene.
Charlie is making a hell of a manwich.
Hey, welcome back, Chris.
I can't
Nice.
believe I did that
I
on.
take it Dave is
Oh
one of
yeah,
your
looks
friends.
good, brother.
Wolverine.
Oh wait, what happened? What did Wolverine
I
do?
said I take it Dave is one of your friends.
Who?
Dave in the chat. Or what do
Oh
you
no.
see? Let me see. Yeah,
Like,
Dave
oh.
Morrison. No?
Listen. You think with hair like this, I'm gonna keep track of people?
I don't know.
I can't
I
even
don't
keep
hold.
track of who I had sex
Snap.
with last week.
Oh dear. Okay. I was gonna say
I'm
I
just
don't
playing
hold your
because
hair
there was
against you.
nobody.
I was gonna
Oh,
say I
he's
don't
just
hold your hair
hungry.
against you. No, you're just hungry, Dave. Okay. Yeah, he made a comment on your sandwich, and I just, I just
Oh,
assumed
okay.
you knew him.
Well, that's cool.
If you made a
Hey,
Did
comment
you
on
you,
your
know, tell me
sandwich,
it's
maybe
making
wonder
Wolverine.
what
That's
it was
what she
doing on your
said.
sandwich in the first
That's what
place.
she
Charlie, did
said.
you have a
Thank you
request?
guys. You guys are making my belly hungry.
other than a little bit more money in my pocket, so I could go buy a bag of cigarettes.
Wolverine.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you said you
Um,
wanted a song.
Steeple, Hellstorm.
Oh, that's great
I
to get
just
2 days
stopped in
off,
from
buddy.
Japan overnight, then 2 days off. All right,
Yeah, I got
Cha-Cha,
big
thank you
mouth.
for popping in. You sleep
Yeah.
well,
Hope you
honey.
sleep well.
Much
Sleep
love,
well,
sweetheart. Love
Charlene, my
you.
lovely
Good
friend.
night.
One more
Much
night of
love.
this, and then you get 2 off. Good going, girl.
Nice.
I guess I gotta turn the tech on.
Can we play Thrift
And
Store, Matt?
To the store.
That's from Christina.
Hey, Melinda, how
yeah,
are you?
After this one, yes.
turn it
Okay.
up just a little bit more, Matt.
Hey, Belinda. Good
Melinda,
morning.
how are you?
Man, I gotta call my girl up. Hopefully her old man ain't there. Hey, look, he's like 6'3", 296 pounds, and black.
You're welcome, Christina.
Bad
I got you,
boy.
girl.
Loud enough?
Yeah, I used to buy flour off of him, but he screwed me over, so now I'm screwing over his old lady.
What's up, Sunshine? How you doing? You keep coming in every morning, but you never say hi. I ain't seen you in a while.
That's some creepy shit. Somebody
That's
come
because
in,
it's
don't
been
say
getting.
hi.
That's because it's been getting light later.
It's been a while since I've seen Sunshine. I mean, I've been out of that loop for a while.
You should go out more, Matt.
I'm wrong thinking.
Well, I need to
We got
expand my live presence, but it doesn't happen.
it is kind of nice outside today for the first time in damn near a week here in West Virginia.
Thank you, Belinda. So, what was Chris's request again?
Right.
She
Thrift
Well,
wants
shop. Thrift
yeah,
shop, wasn't it?
thrift shop.
Thrift,
Yeah,
thrift,
thrift
thrift
store.
store,
She
thrift
said
shop,
thrift
something like
store.
that.
I don't
I'm
know. I
sure she
never heard
wasn't
of it.
just saying that she's heading to the thrift store.
No, she said, "Can
Oh,
we
are you
play
Belinda?
thrift
Oh,
store?"
damn.
I didn't know she meant a song. I thought she was being funny.
Yeah, it's thrift
Oh,
shop.
I thought we had to go
That
to the thrift store and
I
play
think
hide
it's
and
actually
seek.
thrift
there's
shop.
snowstorms,
It's
No, I
Thrift
thought
probably.
she
Shop by
wanted to be
See if you're
Macklemore.
headed
creative and
my
play
way.
thrift shop. You know, like you play house.
It's Thrift Shop by Macklemore. So get ready for some rap, Ash.
Yep.
Okay, rap. Eh?
Oh,
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with rap.
Macklemore's not really right.
You want to play the Dozens for the
I've got
Dozens
my
for
Steve
the
ready. My Steve is
There
ready.
is
Belinda,
nothing
lovely.
wrong
We
with
just went through a
rap.
snowstorm
I
here.
hope you know I do not play any hip hop for you, Ash.
I hope you know I know that and
And I
appreciate
hope
it.
you know that you need to get over that because I like hip hop too.
I
Yeah,
hope you
we
know,
probably appreciate
Randy, that you need to be muted for a minute. Time out.
Thrift Shop is a really good song.
Get,
Okay, I
Mac
can just
get
leave.
that. Get that banana.
You want me to leave? I
Mac
can leave.
Never.
Macklemore's a really
love
good
you.
artist.
We love
Oh,
you too, Christina.
if you want to
We
play
love
some
you
rap, play
too.
something like Polo G or hmm, Juice WRLD's pretty good too.
I do. I like his stuff too.
Um,
Tom McDonald, yeah.
let's see. Here's
Is he any
That's
relation to Old
good.
Man?
No.
I
Nice
mean,
dress.
Who knows Tom
That
McDonald?
is odd.
I know
We
Old
make
McDonald.
eggs and turkey, Christina. I don't know what else,
Who?
but
What happened?
yeah, somebody's asking you what you're eating.
Oh, I'm eating the turkey omelet.
Hey, Macklemore.
I kind of overcooked it a little bit, but it's all right. It's a little, you know.
Does
It's
that
still
mean it's
food.
turkey eggs? Or is it chicken eggs with turkey?
Maybe.
Maybe. Possibly.
Oh, somebody's getting universals early today.
Someone's going to get indigestion in a minute.
Ooh.
I have no idea.
Mm. My mom got indigestion when she was pregnant for me a lot.
You're not one of these freaks who say, "Oh, I know this because I remember every second that I was in my mother's womb." It was a
Yes, and it
womb.
sucked because my dad kept on beating me in the head.
Since bag of chips.
It was a womb with a view.
At least I think it was my daddy. I don't know. She went through so many of them.
No, 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 no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Shut! Hit the wrong button. I need
As long as it
to.
wasn't the milkman.
Funny thing about this song is when this song came out, I was wearing my grandpa's suit.
What? You wear your grandpa's suit. Don't get it.
I didn't have a suit, so I was trying to find a job. When this song came out, I needed a suit, and he had decent suits.
And people were like,
Well,
"Look, I'd love to hire you, mate, but this ain't the 1930s."
Actually, the suits weren't that bad. I wouldn't have worn
bro, I
them
haven't
before.
worn a suit since my high school fucking homecoming dance. Never worn a tuxedo.
Money in my
I'm
pocket.
just big. Dude, I gotta take a shower now. I'm about to go take a shower and go live at the same time when I'm taking a shower. All females give me one over and four off in the shower.
Yeah,
It ain't Thirsty Thursday yet.
I do have a
Huh?
question, right? All these people who come on TikTok and ask people to play them songs, right? What do you do when we're not on TikTok? How do you listen to music?
They look the shit up themselves.
I make my own music in my head.
Coming.
Yes, it goes right back in the brain. I live alone. I can do that.
Yeah.
My kids don't live alone, but they think they can do that too.
Matt, DMX,
You want to see all war break
up
out?
in here,
Have one of the
What is
siblings
it?
catch one of the other
up in
siblings
here.
drinking out of a milk container. All hell will break loose. That is so fucking gross. Blah 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 blah. Mom.
Sorry, Ash, you're getting one more, and then I won't request anymore.
Stop. Okay, that's
Yeah, D,
enough.
are you
That's
talking about
enough.
DMX Brady up in
I don't
here?
care. So I said that's enough.
Yeah, yes, you'll do.
Oh man, I forgot about that. Yeah.
I think that's a remix.
That is a remix. That's not the right one.
Yeah, we don't want the remix.
Holy shit.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here,
Up in
up
here,
in
up
here.
in here.
Y'all gonna make me go all out up in here.
Go all out. You play a fool.
Y'all gonna make
Yeah, I
me
definitely need
act
to
a
get my hair
fool
braided.
up in here,
Up
up
here,
in
up
here.
in here.
All right, guys, it's time for me to go take a shower. I gotta go see my lawyers and my psychiatrist.
All right, man.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you
That's
for
a
Alright,
coming
full
up, man.
take
day.
it easy, dude.
Thanks for coming
Later,
in
brother.
there, Wolverine.
Thank you, Charlie. Have a great one.
Have a
I'll
good
see
one,
you
brother.
guys. Oh, that's not Wallace Shane's bottle of water. It's
That's
fine.
cool.
Okay.
That's,
That's
yeah, that's
awesome.
cool.
You know,
Awesome.
it's a Wallace Shane. It's not awesome. It's actually quite pathetic. So now that we're going to hang out in here since I moved in with Chad. All right, people.
All right. So,
Later, brother.
Have a great day.
I will.
that's a full day. Lawyers and psychiatrists.
Hmm.
Look at this. This is a church. Up in here, up in here.
Practice. Get up in the
That's all
box.
it
Good.
takes. I'm
Yeah,
for
just
you.
practice.
Yeah.
I wasn't no good at it when I started. I wouldn't even get in the line.
Find out all you gotta do, sweetheart, is let your imagination run free. Find yourself a song you like, and let your
Keep going,
imagination
sweetheart.
run
Don't give
wild.
up.
Don't give up on it.
Don't give up. Keep trying.
Just
I
There's
started
do
some
what I
very
like
can
this
help.
low,
type
I'll
shit,
give you
dog.
some help. I'll give you
and I
some
learned something new
tips
every
and tricks.
single day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wouldn't
And
be
have
where I
made
am today if
amazing
I didn't
friends
ask
in the
questions.
process.
You know that? If I didn't ask questions, I'd still be, ugh. But now, since I ask questions, look at that crap I do now. I put all kinds of buttons.
Most of the questions I ask are to strangers on the street and involve me getting slapped.
Hell, I did a duet with myself last night. Boy, that did good with it too. The gay, disturbed.
Matter of fact, I gotta go refill my coffee. It's
Okay.
empty.
It's all about. There's some people saying I'm not good enough
Bullshit.
for sure.
Don't worry
Don't you
about them.
listen to them. No.
No,
You
no.
do what feels right to
You
you
do
and nobody
exactly.
else.
And nobody
If
else,
it feels
exactly.
right for you, that's what you do.
That's what you do. I like to
Listen,
do music because I like music.
you
I do some
downloaded this
comic
app for a
shit too,
reason.
but that's the point.
So you downloaded this app for a reason. You downloaded this app for a reason. You yourself. Your family didn't do it. Okay, and do you. No matter, regardless of what anybody else says, do you. And
Exactly.
as long as you do you on this app, you will be successful. Don't be
Now
fake.
that doesn't mean go and do a TikTok of yourself masturbating.
It's true.
Within reason. But just make this app.
Just have fun with it.
It's your page. Make it your page.
My
Yeah.
page is
It's
all
not.
about fun,
It's
and I
all
pour my
about having
feelings
fun,
into my videos. My
loving,
videos are my outlet. My
Don't worry
videos are
about
what helps keep me
love,
going every day.
love and laughter,
don't
My
worry about
page,
what
love and
anybody
laughter.
else. Don't worry about
my
what anybody else says. If you get nasty comments, delete them.
Yes,
You'll
don't
do
even
fine.
acknowledge them. Just delete them and keep rolling.
Yep.
I had a person ask me to had me do a request because her
This
granddaughter
app
passed
has
away.
helped me build my confidence so much.
And I thought,
It's
what in
helped
the
me in
world
more
can I
ways
do
than I
for a
could
little?
ever
She showed
imagine
me a
that an
picture
app could
of a little
actually
baby,
help.
and I did Angel.
Put it this way: I've been on this app for a year, and you see what I'm doing now, being all stupid and crazy and all
see, I'm
wacky.
talking like a gangster now.
What's up? What the fuck you doing? I ain't mess with you in a minute. You just keep busting my chops, boy. What? No. Anyway,
We even
I've been on this app for a year, and a year ago I wouldn't do this.
That
We
is
even let kitty cats in here.
Yeah, we got pussy.
Lots of
I
pussy.
definitely
So is that
I've been
saying
on
it
this
out
app
loud?
since May of last year. Haven't been on long at all, but I never thought I'd be where I am now with my videos.
Me too.
I never
Everybody
thought I'd
asks
have the
questions,
friends that I have
you
now,
know, and
the
Oh my
family
God,
imagination.
yes,
that I have
You
on
Randy.
gotta let
here.
your imagination run free.
We have family all over the world. It is insanely amazing.
It really
Yes,
is.
we do.
I mean,
Yes, we do. All over the world.
this app
And I don't mean to
I
take
have
credit
friends
is
for
from
my
anything,
little
England.
but
therapy.
I have friends from
I'm
Nigeria.
a
It's my
fucking
own
I have
little
legend.
friends
therapy.
from Japan. I have friends from the UK, Australia, every freaking where.
All
Preach
over the
it.
world.
Preach it.
Before I met TikTok, I was
Canada.
nothing. Now I'm nothing with the TikTok app. It's so fucking amazing.
Before you were nothing. Now you're nothing with family.
I do videos to make people laugh, but it seems of late all of my videos just seem to about the ongoing current life with my TikTok family. If I'm dancing with them, doing duets with them, or just doing fucking shit videos about me being live with them, or answering silly questions.
You like that question?
Or trying to figure out who the fuck is Danny Crane.
Yeah, really.
Oh, right. Yeah, let's not even go
I
into
need,
my name changes.
I need to share that question out to more people, just to see.
I don't know
That's
what was
right,
up the
Morris.
sounds with
You're
that video.
exactly right.
Exactly, Angie.
Exactly. If you make one person
That's
smile,
what I'm all about. If I make one
that's what I'm
person
all about,
smile, I'm
right there.
happy. Angie, you put words into emotions that couldn't have been put better. Well
And
done.
some of the comments that I get through some of my videos, it's like, boom, hits me right in the heart. Makes me feel good that I make them feel good.
And you know
All
you
the
said
best.
something right when they keep coming back.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like, hey, keep coming back.
Them bitches can't scare me away.
Yep.
Oh, I love
Take
you
that
too,
truth.
Angie.
Do something right.
Hang on. Oh, shit. Well, hang on. I'll still film it. Oh, yeah. Love you too, Angie. Oh, um, that there.
You know what? There's
Sweetheart,
also,
all you got to do, if you DM me, I'll help you out. I'll
I
show
was
you how
gonna
to find
say,
the music, everything.
there's also people that will
Easy.
be your DJ for you.
It's easy. Easy to find the music. All you got to do is push on the plus button when you go to your message page or whatever frick it is. Click, up comes a screen. You see a red button at the top of it says "Find
I don't
Music."
know.
Go
I
that
don't know
in.
what. I don't know what kind of level you're at on TikTok, but I want to show you something that I had to figure out myself. And after 3 months, I'd figured out this myself. But once I had, it made a big difference. So, oh,
Exactly, Morse.
Yeah,
That's how
right.
I started off. I started duetting Karen's over there all the time, and then I started watching her lives, and then I got to know her, and then I started talking to her, and then I got into a box with her lives, and then it makes it easier when there's other.
sorry, look. So once you put your text and your stickers in, obviously you can move them around and you can make them bigger.
Yep.
But if you hold down, this is what I didn't know for so long. If you hold down on them, bad example. Hang on.
Bad example.
Hold on.
Oops.
Angie, would you like to tell your story? Because if I remember correctly, you were about to quit
Yeah, if you hold
before I.
down on them, it lets you set the duration. But
I
that's a
think I
bad
remember you
example.
saying you were about to quit at one point in time.
Yes, I had absolutely no self confidence when I started this app,
Mm-hmm.
and that
When I first
that has
started,
truly
I
it
just
has
didn't
truly
stick
helped me.
around, and then I started
Even
watching
though,
one videos on the For You page, this, that, and the other. Then I started asking questions, and when I asked questions, they showed me where to go, how to do it, this, that, and the other, and it went off and opened up a whole new world for me. And now with the
So
other things that I'm using, it's opened up a whole new other world.
put it this way, Belinda. You see what Angie said right there? It kept me strong. I didn't anticipate to help anybody stay strong or to stay on this app or to be confident with using this app. But I did a few duets with Angie when we first met, and that whatever reason brought her confidence back up, and she's rocking it now. I mean, she is rocking TikTok.
she really is.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
Oh, if you're going to say that, you got to say it properly. She's rocking the talk.
oh
she
hell
is.
Oh,
no! You can get your ass
hi
out of
guys.
here.
Hey,
Eh?
Okay.
Oh, the cheese thing again. Every day.
bye.
I've always been a person that tries to help others no matter what my situation is, even
And
if
they
it's
forgive you when
establishing.
your internet keeps cutting out.
We love you,
Love
but
you.
I'll tell you one thing, right? About if you look on TikTok, there are so many different families out there that there are so many good people on TikTok, and they outweigh the bad people on here so much. So if you do get any bad experiences, like, just brush it
Just
off,
because I
because the good outweighs the bad. And I can't say
Uh,
this enough, but I've met people on here that are
Internet's
in my
killing
heart
me.
forever and in my life daily, and I couldn't imagine my life without any of them now. So don't worry, TikTok is
Aw.
amazing. TikTok is the best, and
Aw, thanks, Matt. Love you, buddy.
it's also a support place as well, where people are there for you if you need them.
Oh,
And
need
I
half a
can
heart on your
Oh, my
chin.
numbers went up. I don't
I
know
can
who
never
my
did
do
that.
I can
hope
never
for TikTok,
I
my
can
hope
never
for
Whoever
do
did me,
this.
TikTok
thank
is
you.
to
I can never
bring
do
a smile to
There you
somebody's
go.
face
You
that
got
may be
it.
having a bad
You
day.
did it.
that.
I
Even
can
if my
switch
day's
it if you
shit, I
really
hope I
want.
can make somebody else's day better.
Yay!
Okay.
Brandy, should we tell him how it's done?
What?
We mentally challenged
Okay.
Matt today. He did his homework. Matt, you can go take a nap now. You did good today.
Can I take a nap? I've only had 24 hours sleep in the last day.
You can't take a nap till you come in this box.
I'll cover your boss.
That's
Okay.
Oh,
right,
that's
right?
yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to borrow Karen's makeup, and I'm going to go and close my eyes and draw some eyes there, so I can sit here like this, and you'll think I'm asleep. You'll
Okay.
think I'm awake, but I'll be asleep.
Oh, this this
I
the
did.
I'm-
split screen.
Split.
Well, it is a duet.
Oh, I did.
If that's what you're talking about.
Right, Dave.
Plan.
He went to take a nap now. He turned his camera off. Taking a nap.
I did not turn my camera off. I'm here
Well,
and
yeah.
I'm wide awake.
Okay.
Hmm. Everything that comes out of his box sounds dirty.
There you go. See, I'm wide awake.
Yeah, see? He sleeps with his eyes open. He's got talent
What's
and
up,
skill.
nuthead?
I took my neighbor's cat in today to get his man parts taken out. He was not
Oh,
happy.
yeah. No, I don't imagine.
He's tired. Oh shit. Hang on.
Oh, good morning. You're awake now?
Yep, I'm awake. Good
Oh,
morning.
good morning. Good morning, Ash. So good
Good
to have you
morning.
back. How was
Are
your
you
nap?
Pardon?
talking duets, Belinda? You don't know how to split the screen for duets? You just hit duet.
It automatically splits. All right, Belinda.
Have a great day, Belinda.
Have a good day,
You have a great
Belinda.
day as
Talking to
well.
you.
Great day, Belinda.
Remember,
Love
you
you.
are amazing. You are beautiful. You are everything you think you are.
And 100 people are here to support you. So any of us.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
she's
ever
being
need any
she's being a responsible
questions to
cat
ask
owner.
her or anything, hey, Bazinga, how you
Hey,
doing, brother?
His balls,
Bazinga!
Dave.
What's up,
Hey,
Dave,
Bazinga.
Good
Bazinga?
morning. How you
Bazinga.
doing?
Or
take
anything,
his
please
balls
just
out.
shoot me a DM and I'll help you. That ain't no problem.
Hey, Bazinga.
Same here.
Yep. Probably better not to DM me because I'm shit with DMs, but my fam's got you.
I usually catch all my DMs.
I'm taking my cat in next.
Yes, cats, Dave. We're talking about cats.
Yes, cat.
Awesome. Good to hear,
Not,
Bazinga. Good to hear.
not my roommate. Not my friend. I'm not taking her man balls out.
Good, Bazinga. Glad to hear that.
Awesome news, brother.
Good to hear, Bazinga. My cat's next. She's getting her female parts tagged.
Hey, Lilith. Good morning.
Hey, Lola, how are
Good
you?
morning,
What's up,
Lilith.
Lilith? Everybody, welcome to the morning show, where we are nonsensical. Indy, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Thank you. There's a Matt in the comments there that liked the live. Thank you, Matt, for liking the live. Much love, brother.
That's good. That's good.
Much love. Much love, Matt.
Hey, Indy. Good
Indy,
morning.
You awake, you think?
morning.
Love you, brother.
Yeah, I think I'm awake. I have had 6 cups of espresso though, so I'm not as hyped up as you think someone would be. It doesn't affect me like everybody
Me,
else.
I've been wired for days.
Karen, look. It's your favorite little girl.
Ah, look at her.
She's at school. I just got a picture.
Sweet.
Hey, Karen, I thought your favourite little girl was me when I dress up.
That's a different kind of, you know.
My heat must be off. Yeah, that's why I'm going to get fixed. I got an appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, Karen was telling me.
Yeah, that's what Karen was telling us, Indy. Yeah.
Actually, India, it looks like we're not getting so much snow as it is rain.
Oh, you're getting that too?
Yeah, and that coming Wednesday to Thursday.
It's a rain. It's kind of like taxes to snow because it takes away half of it.
Karen, that ain't rain. That's called ice cubes.
Okay, that's an interesting analogy.
You get that kind of rain on your van, you can't open it. It all frozen like an ice cube.
Thank you for the follow, Dave. I'll get you back after.
Yes, exactly.
So that means the rain takes away half of the snow, which means takes away half of the rain.
Right. Yes. Okay.
So if your boy
rain is like
Billy
taxes
bored,
to the snow.
If Billy gets bored, he can scrape the van off.
No, I will not let him near my van with a scraper. No, thank you. Nope.
He's like, yep.
I know. He's like, yeah, I'll scratch it.
That'll help you out, Mom. It may cost you a little more when I'm done.
Ain't happening.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Don't threaten us.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, scrape the VIN off, right?
Well, I got paid today, and I'm just going through paying everything back, and I'm fucked. I need to.
So you got sleet or freezing or sleet or freezing rain.
Who are you talking to? Oh,
Indy.
I'm on the borderline where they are calling for between snow and rain. We usually get the central and northern. See, you get the central and north. Yes, exactly. Well, Indy, what are you considered? I know that I think I'm considered the southern. I'm in the southern hemisphere, southeastern to be exact. You'll get the snow, and I'll get the rain. We're central, okay? Yeah, the southern parts are calling for 50 millimeters of rain.
And we're the flatlands. We get it all.
You're Saskatchewan, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah.
So it's more rural there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're lucky if you can find a tree on the highway.
It's that flat?
Ask Karen. She knows.
Dreamer.
That's right, Indy. Right, Karen? It's that flat.
Yes, it's true.
So why so flat and no trees?
Because we're in the prairies, where it's all agriculture here. Everybody farms here.
When you're driving down the main roads, like I remember going from Regina to Moose Jaw, all you see is fields of yellow.
Someone say
Fields
vagina.
of yellow.
Yes, Karen said that.
Regina. Yes.
Vagina.
Fields of yellow. It's what is it? It's mustard seeds, right? Like
I
the
don't know.
flower or something. But it's fields of yellow. Like yes, I do believe that's
And
what
it's
my
just
husband.
like as far as you can see,
Flat.
yellow.
Yeah, it's you can see for miles.
I swear to God, Daryl, no, dibs out, man. But you know what? I got smart. I pulled a rookie move, a beginner rookie move. I drove away with the plug still plugged into the van, and I ripped the cord
You
right
haven't
off.
slept enough, Marcus. You need to go back to bed.
And so I was smart. Yesterday, I put a new plug on it. I can plug my van in now. I swear to God, Daryl, if you send that my way.
So your van's
Cindy?
running fine now?
Cindy, you better not be sending that way my either. You too. You're on both sides of me. If I get it, you're both in trouble. I got one on the west and one on the east, and I'm stuck in the middle. And both of you calling that?
You leave the middle alone.
Yeah, leave us alone.
One leg here, one leg there. Leave the middle alone.
I love you, Morse code. Have a great day.
I love you, Angie.
Love you, Angie.
Love you, Angie.
Have a good day.
Have a good day, sweetie.
And you still got 8 degrees there, Cindy? Come on, man.
Well, thank you, Ash. What, cloud bread?
He's sending you a bunch of gluten.
So, did you get Is the van running and everything perfect now, Chris?
The van's running. We have one code, but we don't know what exactly it is. We think we might need a new, what the fuck's it called? It's that plug-in right on top of the engine.
Yeah,
it's the little
Daryl.
block
Minus
plug-in.
59.
Plug it out of what?
What is it again?
So you got your engine here, and then there's like a little connector right on top.
Yeah.
We think we might need to replace that.
Oh, okay. But is it a wire, Chris?
Yeah.
You might just take it off and clean it. It might be just a little bit corroded and dirty.
Maybe. I took out the, I was really smart one day. I took out the...
Thank you, Ash.
You know the part where the gas goes through and it gets really thick and then it doesn't run properly?
Marinara sauce.
Yes.
So I took that piece out and I cleaned like the whole inside out.
Okay.
And then I put it back in and now it runs way better.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Do you think I can tell you what that part's called though right now?
Well, Chris, is it the same as the tool that I use to clean your inside?
Yes, it is. Speaking of, you need to clean that part again.
Why is it? Where do I feel the cold from?
It's running a little thick.
I use the toilet brush.
Oh, toilet brush, okay.
But sometimes she likes it thick.
No, you can't do that.
Sometimes. Yeah, Dave, see, I could think of it any other day except this moment that I'm telling the story.
You'll think about it later.
When the live is over,
Oh,
I'm going
thank
to
you,
send a
Cindy.
message to Jen and be like, Jen, this is the part I was talking about.
You could take the snow that's coming my way tonight. I don't want it.
Hell, I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Matt, just tell me where to put it instead of you.
Oh, what?
I said, Matt, just tell me where to put it instead of you.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy. Much love, Cindy. Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
You know that snow is still coming your way anyway, don't you?
It can go on the top of my head every once in a while.
You need to close your window.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, thank you, Cindy.
He got so excited he dropped his phone. We're looking at his ceiling now.
Off today.
a great
Have a
time
great
in
one,
classes.
Cindy.
Learn
Have
lots
a
of
good
Have
one,
a
things.
good one now.
Cindy.
Take it
Love
easy.
you.
Safe.
Zombie shits chipmunks.
I want
Huh.
to know what that zombie's diet is if he's shitting chipmunks.
Zombie, how you doing?
Yes.
How you doing, sweetie?
What's up, zombie?
Morning,
Hey,
zombie.
zombie.
Welcome in.
You too. Have
Hope
a
you're
beautiful
having a
day.
good Tuesday.
You have a beautiful day too. No, be quiet.
It is chipmunks. Okay. Good
Good,
to know.
good, good. How about yourself? How
Good to
about
know, Dave.
yourself? Hope you're doing well.
Brandy, you look so intensely focused.
No, Peanut, I do not want to hold you. Boy,
Brandy. You are very intensely focused.
Right? Didn't even phase
intense.
her.
I'm listening.
She's listening so well that her face did not even flinch when I spoke to her. There it goes. Okay, where she's alive. We got her.
Like, that's actually scary. How many? Never mind. Never mind. Oh. Okay, I might just put all of the empty beer cans in my room into a bag. If I met one of those homeless people with a trolley in America, I'd probably make him fucking rich.
I got the same thing going on here, but with wine bottles. I gotta go to the bottle depot. Get rid of them all. Not enough room here for them.
And my rucksack's full as well. Right. I need to go and dispose of the evidence, I guess.
Hey, you're crazy bitch, but you fuck so good. I'm on top of it when I dream. Doing you all night, scratches all down my back, doing it right on. Hey, you're crazy bitch, but you fuck so good. I'm on top of it when I dream. Doing you all night, scratches all down my back, doing it right on.
Oh, yeah. A 50-gallon drum of full liquor bottles. Holy shit. That's a lot of liquor.
Crazy bitch. What's up, Matt? Hey, you're crazy bitch, but you fuck so good. I'm on top of it when I dream. Doing you all night, scratches all down my back and make it right on. Hey, you're crazy bitch, but you fuck so good. I'm on top of it. I should probably do this song too.
Yeah. Why do you have that much liquor, Dave? That's a lot of liquor, bud.
Liquor bottles.
What's up, Ricky?
Ricky.
Rick.
I probably have the same amount. I haven't taken them in.
You don't know?
Don't know.
Oh, you don't now.
Oh, you don't now, huh?
I had to reread that.
Yeah, really. Okay. Gurgle, 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 gurgle. So they're.
I swear I haven't been drinking the liquor bottles.
You
How
haven't been
you doing,
drinking the
Rick?
liquor bottles?
Liquor in the front, liquor in the rear.
Good morning, Rick.
Hey, Ricky. Good morning, sweetie.
Hey, Alyssa.
It's my way. It's my
Yeah, buses aren't running still. Well, no, they're running, but they're on diversion from where I need to go, which is a real pain in the arse.
Where are you going, Ash?
Well, last week when I didn't have any milk and I went round, I took Mum gave me one of those Arctic cold coffees, which are like really nice. So I said, I
Yeah.
promise you, when I get paid, I'll go to the shop and I'll buy you a new one. So
Okay.
that's where I'm off
Awesome.
to.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Trash man, welcome
Hey,
back.
J Dog. Welcome
Hey,
back.
J-Dog.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Trash
back,
Man.
J Dog.
I don't want to hold you. Sorry. Too late out.
It's my way. It's my way. My way or the highway.
How you doing now, J Dog?
No,
Good to
can't do
hear,
it.
J-Dog.
Not today. Not today. I'm not
What?
going up
That's a
there
long
today.
ass walk.
That is a hill I'm not going up today. That hill can fuck off. Goodbye, hill. Never going the other way.
Fuck that.
Have a great day,
So,
Dave.
how are
Good
you going to
chatting
get
with
around
you.
that?
All right, Dave. Have a good, brother.
I'm going to walk 2 roads down, and then there's a not so steep hill.
Okay. You must really not want to walk that hill then. Are you going to go
Right?
out of your way to go out of your way for that?
Seriously, right? I'll need a fucking coronary bypass by the time I get to the top of the hill.
Thank you, Dave.
J-Dog called you chicken.
No, he's just
I'm not just.
old and out of shape.
Excuse me. I'm not out of shape. I'm in the same shape that I've always been in. Thank you very much.
Round is a shape. It is.
Round is a
Yeah,
shape.
that's true. That is true.
I am
Political.
just in a round shape.
Square. Cubic.
Round is a shape, and if you want me to prove it, bend over.
I guess you've been propositioned, J Dog.
Well, you take up his proposal.
Wow. Apparently, I just walked past this place, and the
Nope.
video camera.
Nope.
No, seriously. I just walked past his house, and the video camera says, "You are being recorded." No shit, I'm on TikTok, you fucking idiot.
Actually, you hear what the cameras say.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Gridlin Grandpa.
I'm alright, thanks, but stop calling me that.
Grandpa. How you doing?
Should have flashed him, J-Dog says.
Hey, Ricky. I want to make it back home in one piece without being arrested again.
Again. Oh, this has happened
Again.
more than once.
Yeah, but it always seems to be when I'm trying to make a TikTok video.
Right?
That's why I don't post much, because, you know, they don't make it through the makings part of it.
Weird
You
cow
never get to
kicking.
that point where you can post it. You always get stopped.
Exactly. I fucking pull my dick out, start recording. There they are, out of nowhere, the police. What am I meant to do about that?
They're on to you, Ash. They're on to you.
I mean, one time I was in this woman's bedroom doing it. Right, fair enough, I
You should
didn't
go
know her.
first
It was just
post
the house I
wanted.
walked into. But they could have at least given me a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
J-Dog, you should go on Britain's Most Wanted.
I think that's a no from Simon.
Yeah, he's buzzing his ex all over that one. Nope, dibs out.
Oh, and eyes won't stop watering.
Ash, don't cry. It'll be okay.
Oh, thanks, Chris.
I
Wait,
still
wait.
love you.
Oh, I love you too, but at the end of the day, when it gets dark, well, that's the end of the day, really, isn't it? So,
It is. You are right. It is the end of the day.
oh.
When
Well,
the
it's
But it
4:30, and
but it is the beginning of the night.
I
It
say,
is.
boy, gifted.
And it's not dark out. It's 4:30 and it's not dark out.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like a
If it gets
difference in a.
dark out, open your eyes, Ash.
Okay.
Hey,
Night
Night
Oh,
Snatcher.
Snatcher.
Hey, Gibson.
What's up, Gibson?
okay, I'm not ready for this one either.
That one's
Next,
smaller
please.
than the other one.
Oh my
That looks
goodness.
like
Are
the
you
same one.
serious?
He did a circle.
He's gonna walk so far sideways he could have been there already.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Right?
Yeah.
I heard nothing.
Are you really talking or are you just mouthing words?
I said I've been walking that much sideways that someone came after me with a fishing net thinking I was a fucking crab.
Hi, baby. Hi. Hi.
I
Hi.
said, you're close. You're very close. The crabs are from Matt.
Funny crap. Well, what you can do, Ash, go to the beach, roll around to the sand naked, and then what you do, you feed them some beer and watch them stun themselves to death.
Dude, if you saw how far I had to walk to my nearest beach, you wouldn't make me do that.
Or you can always go to the Thames and pull out a bunch of pubic hair.
Yeah.
There you go. See, there is a
Probably
giant
has.
lake over there. You can't
What?
see it, but that's a giant lake. That's the closest I've got to a beach.
Well, is there sand on it?
No. Which leaves me pretty much up the path without some sand. Or up the creek without some sand. Or near the lake without some sand.
That means
Oh.
you're up shit creek, man.
Life's a beach and I'm nowhere near it.
Not about.
Right?
Just
Good morning, Jude.
Hey
golden,
again, Jude.
golden,
What? What's the matter?
Hi. Stand
You want my
alone.
why do you want my coffee? This is my coffee.
Ricky says hi, Brandy.
Good
Guys,
morning.
I'm good, Jude. How are you?
Sorry, I'm a little bit zoned out trying to figure some Shut up.
We have a winner. We have a winner.
Yeah.
That's as
winner,
flat as
chicken
Saskatchewan,
dinner.
Ash.
What's the matter, Brandy?
Huh?
What's the matter?
I'm just cleaning some stuff up on my computer, monkeying.
You're so
I mean, like
dumb.
Karen
What
said, I
do you
still
say?
need to walk back like 3
Cleaning
miles
up
that way
files on
now.
my computer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, good to hear, Jude. Oh, baby. Hello, my kitty.
Just cleaning files and responding to emails from my kids' teachers.
Oh Lord.
Ugh.
What?
Help.
Don't bite mommy.
It's all
Why you
good.
bite mommy?
Jude, how are you?
Why you biting mommy? Why you biting me? Why you biting me? Ouch. Ouch. Hmm?
God.
Stand alone.
Yeah, I think that coffee's about had it.
No, Ash, are we there yet?
Hi, Jude. I'm good, honey. I'm good. I see you're good too. That's awesome.
This will be the house where I grew up.
But there's the house he grew up in. Ash grew up in this house right there.
Oh, it's
Oh, that's
cute.
cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, my brother owns it now. That's his electric car in the driveway.
Oh, that's
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Hi, pretty.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
Oh shit! Please tell me I've got my bank card. Thank fuck for that.
Oh, Karen, did you
Yeah,
hear
that
about
would be
Nikki?
good to get all the way there and not have your card.
What?
Did you hear
Done it
about
before,
Nikki?
Brandon.
Did I hear
Yeah, me
about Nikki?
too.
You mean about losing her cousin's
Her
husband?
cousin? Her
Her
cousin?
cousin's
Yeah.
husband, wasn't it?
I don't know. It just says my dear cousin.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh,
Hi.
I'm
Hi.
hey, look, I've walked so far. There's
Olive
palm
enough.
trees now.
Olive enough today. Huh? Hi, girl. Yeah, I pointed the camera up so nobody can see your butt. Nobody wants to see your butt.
Yep, it's not
Yes.
London unless you see a random man
They
in the
lost
middle of the street.
they lost her cousin's husband at 2:30 this morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Matt, you doing
Yeah.
a puppet show for us?
So that's like what? Like 5 people
We're
in the
getting up there,
past like
yeah.
3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
On top of everything else she's dealing with is a
Mm-hmm.
lot for her
That's a
right now.
lot for her to deal with.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
on top of her own personal issues that she's going
Wow.
Yeah,
through.
Damn.
I'm aware. So yeah,
Yeah.
that is a lot to deal with at one time.
Yeah.
Put her in my prayers.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yes,
needs a
please
lot of
do.
So,
prayers.
She
Yep.
really does.
yeah. Lots of prayer
Oh,
for
say hi to
peace.
Camilla. Love
She
her.
needs
Hi,
peace.
Camilla.
Camilla
Send
says
her a heart.
hi.
Hey, Keela.
Yeah, I seen Camilla already this
Do
morning.
you have a
Send her
cat,
my
Jude?
love. I actually joined her live this morning for a little while.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
time was
But
she
she
on?
Well, her and Ricky ended theirs and went to bed around 5 this morning. But she woke up at 8 to her dog being sick, so she was up doing laundry and cleaning the blankets. So she was bored while she was waiting for the laundry, so she decided to go live. I caught her at about 9:10, 9:15, so I hopped on her
Okay.
live for about a half an hour there before, and I got off. I got off to call Ash to see if he was awake for the show, And
Oh well, shoot! I was up at 5. I could have been there.
you could have, yes.
Oh wow!
Do
Blinky
you have a
wide
cat,
awake.
dude?
What's up, KC?
Yeah,
Good
she has
morning,
a cat.
Casey.
Or cats.
Hey, Big
That's
Daddy.
what
Casey!
is.
Oh,
Casey in the house.
Casey. Hey, Daddy.
Good morning, Casey.
How's Casey this morning?
Danny. Who's Danny? You mean Danny or Denny? I don't know
Oh,
who's J Dog talking
How's
to.
KC? I don't know.
Yeah, baby.
Love you too, KC.
Okay, dude. Cool.
Here, Jude. Boo says hi. Say hi, Boo.
Love you too,
Hello.
Casey.
Thought I saw a pretty cat.
You did. You did see a
I
putty cat.
did. I did saw a pretty cat.
Denny looks like a walker.
Well, he is walking.
That
Why
is
is it still
true.
calling you Denny?
And it looks like a
It
walker.
doesn't say Denny anywhere on here.
I'll tell you what, mate. I feel like a walker.
You wouldn't feel that way if you had to walk three blocks out of your way. Just to avoid the hill. Seriously.
Yeah, he's off to see the
He's
wizard.
off to see the wizards.
Nosy
Yeah, he's
people
off. No, he's
watching.
off to
Oh,
get
yeah.
off to the store to buy something.
Off to see the wizard, something like that. I'll be a fucking wizard when I get what I'm getting.
Huh? Oh, good grief.
Oh, you might need a grand slam from Denny's. Yeah,
He might.
quicker to walk to the beach to walk to my nearest Denny's.
Yeah, Ash, stay on the
Stay
yellow
on
brick
the yellow
road.
brick road. Haha. Ooh.
Stay off the yellow brick
Oh,
road.
they all the code. Oh, they all the code.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful
the
wizard of
wonderful
Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Does
The wonderful
the
wizard
wonderful
of
thing
Oz.
he does. Left turn. Okay, dude. That sounds cool.
Really sounds good, Jude.
You get the general gist.
Yes, I will, but they're not going to lose, Casey. Will you still be my friend if the Bengals win?
We fam. No worries.
That's
So
what
are y'all
I
going to
was.
be enemies for a week?
Yeah, probably. Not really. I love Casey no matter what team he's rooting for.
This is why I'm not keen on sport. It causes too much friction between people.
I'm Georgia all the way.
I thought you were Brandy.
So no matter what, brother. No matter what.
Bengals, 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 Bengals.
What she did.
Sorry, Casey.
Hey, Ash.
You got money
Ash.
on him?
Look up. What?
There you go.
Thank you. Sorry, I was trying to cross the road.
Oh,
Cars
my
coming
bad.
both
I'm
ways.
sorry.
And you're like, do I look at my
I'll
screen and
quit.
get run over? Just wait 2 more
I want you
seconds.
to live, so I will quit interrupting you. I'm going back to my task at hand.
No. It's fine. Just not under death-defying circumstances.
It's her network connection.
Right.
She always drops
It's
in.
her network connection, Casey.
We're used to it now. we don't even wonder. We just know.
She gets dropped more than a short person from a basketball team. Am I allowed to say that? Oh well, I just did.
You
You
did.
did, so we're
Shades
gonna
of
find out.
Beaver.
50 Shades of Beaver.
Shades of Beaver. Shades of
Ooh, Ash. Oh, I love it when you talk dirty to me, Casey. More, more.
Beaver, Beaver. Beaver, Beaver.
Shades of Beaver. Oh, where can I go with a name like that? Who knows?
There's so
And I'm
many
not gonna.
places you could go.
50 Shades of Beaver sounds like the top of Brandy's head after 3 months.
I get 50 Shades every day.
I get 50 Shades every day.
Yes,
I can honestly say I've made every team till I try out the
Got
NBA.
NBA, yeah.
I understand why you drive a truck from a living now for a living now, Casey. It's so you can get to like all these different places for all these different matches on different days
Uh,
Yeah, absolutely.
that is
and
a
get paid
point.
for
I
it.
mean, if only that were true, though, that would be
Yeah.
awesome. But we know it's not true.
I would support every team just because every team would have KC on it.
Ladies love me.
All right, trash
All
man.
right, Trash Man.
All right, Trash Man.
You got a little under 20 minutes, so if you ain't back by then, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, absolutely.
Or later on, I'll be about later on. I'm sure Matt will.
Possibly.
And I know Karen will. That goes without saying. If Karen's
Yeah,
off
love
live,
you
you
too,
need to.
Christina. She's
Yeah,
If
awesome
love you
Karen's
today.
off
guys.
All
See
live,
right,
ya.
You
Chris.
have a good day.
Have a good one,
I'll get
sweetie.
in touch with
Love you.
Interpol.
Love
Love
you,
you,
sweetheart.
Chris.
You have a great day. See you
Have a
later.
great
Karen
day.
goes live. What? What are you doing, Ash? What did you say about me going live? What?
Said somebody's gonna go live eventually today. Or he said, Trash Man said he's gone. I said we'll be gone in about 20 minutes. And Ash was
Oh,
like, "You'll see us around somewhere today."
okay.
Oh, yeah.
I just heard Karen
All
and
right.
Interpol, and I couldn't figure out what was going on.
Baseball curve.
All right.
Nobody's talking to you, Phil. You shut up.
Oh, Karen, I need to
No.
talk to you after if that's okay.
Yep.
I'll see you in your Oracle.
Alexa, what time is it?
Hmm?
Give me some ice.
No, you're not having any more of that. It's not yours.
I'll fart in your face then.
Try it. You'll get it beaten.
What's he trying to get?
That's a bean burrito.
Ice cream.
Oh,
He's already had a bowl of it. You know how no more right
he's
now.
had enough.
It's not even his. It's his brother's.
He's had enough.
What, Bill?
You said you're gonna share it, repay it, share it.
I know, but you can't.
Welcome
You
back,
can sit here
Kyle.
and eat the rest of the
Welcome back,
container.
Thanks.
Kyle.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, Carl, welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
See, if I'd waited for the bus at the top of this road, it would have got here right now and dropped me off exactly where I am at the same time as me walking.
Uh huh.
Mom, you think I'm a fat pig?
I've
Look
done
in
way
the
too much
mirrors.
walking lately.
I know,
Like,
Casey. I know.
oh,
Are you trying to get in your exercise so you can keep up on Fridays?
You gonna think I'm a fat pig?
No.
I,
Look both ways.
honestly, mate, if I had the choice of not walking, that would be my first choice. But thanks to these fucking first week it was the waterworks, so they closed off the road, so the bus was like diverted. Second week now, for 2 weeks so far, it's the electrical work. Seriously, I think we need to get the utilities sorted out in this country.
Very true, Casey. This is very true.
Oh,
but then I would have to break it up, and I don't feel like getting in the middle of it today. Yesterday was a rough day. Oh my god. Yeah, yesterday was not a good day.
Oh,
My
I don't remember
15-year-old,
yesterday.
my 15-year-old just took a real, I don't know, took one of his little fits, whatever. Oh, it was bad. It was really bad. Anyway, I got some more holes in the walls and busted doors.
Shit. I used to do that a lot.
Oh.
That's what you get for not giving me the
It's stressful when he takes his little fits and temper tantrums. It's like,
Oh yeah,
oh,
always.
I just want to run away.
Am I cooking McNuggets ready?
Right, guys, if I
No.
drop out, it's because I've
A
lost
cheese
connection.
McNugget?
Okay.
Okay. You can put them all in their place, say Casey.
Thinking breakfast. Your mom, she's at breakfast.
Yeah, guess what I got on breakfast? Your mom.
Hey, Daryl.
My mom's your mom. You're disgusting little pig and you're in the fridge. Mom,
Yeah.
whose to-go box is in the fridge?
They could use a good teaching on that. Get off of him. Get off of him.
Who's the other to-go box?
Johnny, you
What?
think I'm a disgusting
There's another
little
to-go
pig?
box in the fridge.
No, that's
Hey,
JR's.
Johnny! You think I'm a disgusting little pig?
Yeah.
Look, both.
Oops. It's you. Oops, Matt. We have a malfunction. Malfunction.
Well,
Oops.
my wife's supposed to be home soon because they canceled her surgery, so she's pretty upset.
oh no.
Why'd they cancel it?
Don't know yet. Something with the hospital.
I'm sorry.
What's that, Matt?
They canceled my wife's surgery that on her knee that she's been trying to get for probably 3 years now,
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'm so sorry.
and it's the second time
I'm
they've
so sorry.
canceled.
I know what that feels like. I know exactly what
Yeah,
that feels
Why
like.
do they keep canceling? Why?
The first time it was insurance. This time I don't know yet.
Shut your bitch ass up, man.
I'll know when she gets home. That's why I moved in here because she's supposed to be on her way home, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, Matt.
Yeah, really. Me too.
Look on my feed, right?
They did the same thing with me. It took me like 2 years for them to find me an OBGYN, like the surgeon to do my the removal of my uterus, just to have my partial hysterectomy. So I was like 2 to 3 years with that condition, and then finally got an OBGYN, and it was another year and a half before I could actually get
Rachel.
booked
Hi,
Good
to
Rachel.
morning,
get the
Ray.
surgery.
Better late than
It was
never.
another year and a half before I could get the surgery, and then the first time I went,
I hope you're doing good today, sweetheart.
they have me all prepped. I'm in the room. I'm waiting for the doctor to come on call. I don't know what exactly happened. He got behind on one of his surgeries, or an emergency came up, and they sent me home. After I'd been there for like 2 hours waiting for my
oh
appointment,
man,
they sent me home. I was like on the bed. I was all ready to go into OR, and they said, "I'm sorry, we're going to cancel your thing. We'll reschedule for." And it was another 2 months before I got rescheduled.
Oh,
Was
And
it
wow.
was it on a
finally
Friday?
that one, but it was nerve wracking because I'm in there, and I'm like, I'm not looking forward to the surgery as it is, right? But so you're all tense, you're all anxious, you're all whatever, and then
Was
they
it
come in
Thursday or
finally after
Friday?
2 hours of you going through hell, sitting there wondering, thinking, whatever, you're not going to have it today, but we'll rebook you, and then like 2 months later. Anyway, it happened finally.
it's crazy. Well,
It
I'm sure this
Wow.
surgery will happen eventually too. It's just it's upsetting her each time. So
No,
Yeah.
of course, understandably.
Mom, we're having chicken burgers
Okay,
with marinara.
whatever. I
they're
don't care.
basically doing a cartilage replacement.
Why would you care? Marinara sauce is good.
As soon as I get to Manitoba.
Who is?
Who lives in Manitoba?
As soon as I get to Manitoba.
Yeah, I don't know. Daryl lives in Manitoba. Oh, I think does Rachel? I don't know. Does Rachel live in Manitoba? I don't know. I think Rachel lives in Manitoba.
Arctic coffee.
Stop. Hey, that's enough.
I think we froze on Arctic coffee.
Looks that way.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get. Okay, I'm done.
Keep saying I'm a dickhead.
Boom, 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 boom. Finally.
So is that like a coffee creamer?
It's a latte. I think
It's
it's a
an
full
actual
coffee.
drink. It's a full
I think
coffee.
it's a full coffee. Yeah.
Hey?
You're dick.
I was just asking about the Arctic. I was just asking about the
Oh,
Arctic.
yeah.
It's a full coffee
Yeah,
drink.
yeah. But that's what I bought last week. No,
Right.
that's what Mum gave me last week, and I said I'd buy her a new one on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but that's the only place around there that sells it. And now I've got to go all the way to Aldi and get some beer because the beer in there is so expensive.
A latte. What? A coffee latte. J Dog.
Yeah. Oh. Oops.
You're the one who's lucky. Right?
Will you stop yelling, please?
Morning, Robson. How are you?
See how fake that is?
There's a pitch.
Woo! I got one of those too.
Tell him I said unlucky.
Yo,
Didn't break
look at
any
her eyes.
windows because I'm not home this time.
Refried banana. I think fried
bananas. Yummy.
Charlie.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Giants refried.
It's alive. Hey,
Seriously.
Rob.
Serious thing, guys. You know me. I love everyone. But if ever I meet the fucker who invented walking, I'm going to kick the fucking shit out of him.
You got to go way back on that one, man.
Yep, way back.
Well, I've walked this far already, so what the fuck? But anyway, enough of that nonsense. Look at this.
Have to go back about 265,000 years. Yep, you do.
Probably had another couple zeros on that.
Yep.
Probably millions.
Yeah.
When nomads, whenever the continents were together and the nomads roamed the world.
Yep.
Actually, we
much.
could be onto something here. What if no one's ever patented walking? Be a millionaire. I'll see you walking. That's a fine. You walking? That's a fine. It would encourage more carpools.
Walk in here.
Good for the environment.
He's on his way to Aldi now.
Yeah. And I need to check when the next bus is.
That's all I do. All I do is sit in the house and cover myself with blankets.
All I do is run the roads with my car.
Right. 9 minutes.
Trying to get pulled over in Manitoba. Starting to think that wasn't a real cop. Something funky happened.
Karen, what part of
Yeah,
Canada are you
absolutely.
from?
I'm in New Brunswick, the Atlantic provinces.
New Brunswick.
Eastern part. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. We border Maine.
Ah.
So when the first human was a baby, what did they do? Did they like just crawl around with a spear in their hand, hunting and stuff? That's really weird.
Yeah, technically walking has been around since the beginning. That's why I said it's billions and billions of years.
Yeah, I'm not that far away from Vermont. Because Vermont's in the New England is New England, right? The New England states.
No.
It's
You
not.
too, Rick.
Is it
Do it,
one
brother.
past? I thought it was. I know
Vermont's...
there's Maine, and there's Connecticut. There's I don't know what order they go in, but I know Connecticut, Maine, and there's a couple other ones that make up the New England.
To make up New
No,
England.
really.
It
New
probably
England
is then.
no state.
Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Massachusetts. What?
Karen's got Kentucky on the brain.
I've never been to Connecticut.
It is part of the New England region.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part
So
of
there's
it, yeah.
Vermont. So this is going towards the border, as Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut. There's Maine, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island. Okay. All right.
New York.
It's all in there. Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts. I didn't realize Massachusetts was in there, though.
I was going to do a whole little thing, but I realised the time, so I don't have time for it, unfortunately.
And then Vermont. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Vermont's just below Montreal. Okay. All right. All right. I need to get out my geography books and look at this. Because now that I know people all over the place, it would probably be a lot easier for me to understand. Or it would be more interesting to me now.
Yeah.
Above Vermont is Canada. Okay, cool. Cool.
Right,
oh,
everybody.
sweet Vermont.
You guys have been amazing. Sorry I've been absent, but I was here so much. But we love you guys.
Love you
We'll
guys.
see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope y'all have a fantastic Tuesday.
Great
Much
day,
love.
Yes.
Have a great
Love
one, everybody.
everybody.
Thank
Have
you
a
for
great
coming.
Love
day.
you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, love you all. Much love.